you're on the boat. It's been 2 days, right?
Mm-hmm.
So.
Oh, have I finished Twigs and Bryce yet?
You should. Yeah.
Yeah.
So 2 days pass.
So who's Twigs and
Pinky
Bryce
comes up to you.
Me and Jeremiah will work out what it does
Gotcha.
after this.
Well, it depends who's on deck.
I have nothing else I'm doing, so I'll be on deck.
Alright.
Who is on top of deck? You do have like a ton of money now.
Yeah, but I didn't buy any.
Wow, it
materials.
is nice outside.
Okay. Right.
Yeah.
Are those shrimp chips?
Yeah.
Oh, rice crackers. Okay.
I'll try one.
So yeah. So you're on the ship. Anyone above deck?
I'll be above deck.
All
Yeah.
right. You will
Let's
notice.
see.
Wait,
You will notice the captain.
Autumn below deck. I'm below deck.
did we have the ox window for change?
Nope. No.
I don't know yet because I haven't done the RP thing.
No Tabaxi.
It won't. I don't think it'll be important for this session. Because if
So-
she did join you, then she would be.
Surprise dragon turtle.
And if she did join you, she would be below deck and wouldn't be part of your like quote unquote party.
Mm.
She'd be a tag along. And she would take a day off. So
And you also got to finish your RP. You've been up for like a week, Pyro.
Yeah.
you've been up for like a week. What?
For
Like up at night?
the personal, it's been her turn in the RP that we were doing in DMs.
Yeah.
So,
fan of that.
so it's been a couple days.
Nope, not a big fan of that.
You see the captain run out,
That's what she's wanting. So.
climb the crow's nest, and then run back down and scurry into his room, into his office again. And you see Pinky go, "All right, everyone, gather up."
Wait, does that mean we're approaching
Jeremiah,
shore?
I'd like to check
No,
make sure
not at
my
all.
ring is still right where it is. And
It
this
is.
is the right same ring. Okay.
It is. So gather up, everyone. We are not. It's not sure. That wasn't what that was.
I'll message Gale and tell him to get up here.
Cool. I'll go up then.
Where's Hawthorn?
I'm already on deck.
Okay, and you're on deck now. And you're on deck.
Yeah, I called Gale up.
So he
Gale's
goes,
coming.
all right, goat, cat, bird, person, angry cat.
Angry cat.
So, the next few days, I just want to let you know, the next few days we're going to be making much more stops than we used to. We used to stop like every 2 or 3 days. Usually it'd be like even 4. Now we're going to ramp up because we're nearing the heart of like the Arctic. So we are going to start stopping more often. But that also means we will be leaving more often. It'll be like a day rather than like a whole weekend that we spend there. So be prepared that if we stop somewhere, you can go do stuff. I'm not going to stop you from doing that. But be aware that like by nightfall, when nightfall comes, we will be leaving.
Okay.
Thanks for letting us know. I'm not
Alright.
just
Yeah,
leaving us.
thank you.
Well,
Alrighty,
Appreciate
mate.
that.
I don't
thank
get
you.
paid if you don't stay with us. So
Oh.
please don't just abandon us. Because that
I look
screws me
over.
over is too.
I knew you had ulterior motives.
Thought
Stupid
we were friends,
asshole.
Pinky.
Why?
I don't know.
Do you want to be friends?
Sure.
I'll think about it.
Oh,
Think
So,
about it.
I lean over.
pretty
at
good
Kuda.
progress.
He's an arsehole. Don't try it.
Okay, I'm friends with you and you're an arsehole.
that's true. That's very true.
Barracuda actually looks touched. He looks
Funny.
legit. He looks
You got a
legitimately
friend.
touched.
You've got someone who likes you. I don't like it. Anyways,
I
anyways.
flick him off.
Yeah. So he'll start spinning the wheel again and be like,
I feel like a proud father. The bird
Yeah.
just cussed.
that being said,
Okay.
that being
He's
said,
never heard
just
he cussed.
be aware of that. Please don't let us abandon you, because that would not be cool. And he starts going. He looks like he's done talking.
Okay, cool.
Any votes to leave Pinky on the next island?
What?
Hands to leave Pinky on the next island?
Well, where else are we gonna get a free boat?
There's 2 others on this boat.
He
They
knows
wouldn't
where
leave
we're
without
going.
What?
They would not leave without me.
Ah.
Yeah, the vagabond wouldn't.
I'm still a little creeped out by the vagabond, not gonna lie.
Listen, he's just shy, okay?
Hawthorn goes back up to the crow's nest.
Sometimes he eats the fish I leave him, okay?
He's scared.
Pete, come on out here. And then the vagabond pops up at the trapdoor and scurries out.
He's killing me.
Oh, okay.
And the vagabond walks over to Pinky, and Pinky goes, "The guy's creeped out of you. Like, you creep him out. Like, be cool." And the vagabond just kind of...
Can he talk?
Look, Barugur, you fucking upset him.
No, he just kind of...
I never know what he's thinking. I can't get a read on most people.
He just does finger guns and then goes... Pew. And he makes like that pew noise. And then he goes... And then scurries back into the trapdoor.
I can't get a read on him. At all.
I like him. I think he's cool.
He's pretty cool. He does really good work. You ever seen him like do the sales and stuff? Like, he's fast.
He
Almost
is,
faster
isn't
than
he?
me, and I can fly.
Yeah.
I have no reference for how fast that is.
I know, landlubber.
Give me the spear back then.
No, it's mine now. I have the magic tinglies. I've got the ants in my fingers now.
The magic.
You probably should get that checked out.
No, Barrier said it's normal, like, magic stuff. It's magic ants in my fingers.
Can someone put that in catacombs, is it? I got ants in my fingers.
It's mine now. I got ants in my fingers.
It's mine now. I got ants in my fingers.
The Kuda's not really used to the sensation of attuning to a magic item. Granted, you might not be either.
Don't you have to attune
You
to
know
the
what I
ring?
got.
I don't actually know. I know that you've attuned to a magic item.
How do you know?
I just look at him and look at my hand and look back at him.
Touche. Touche.
Kurt's gonna like look at Hawthorn because she didn't seem to be doing so well that last day on the island.
She's up in the crow's nest.
I'm gonna message Kuda. I think she needs a fish.
Not today.
Dang.
Okay, well, with that interaction over, a little bit later, y'all approach an island. It is now like early afternoon, like just afternoon.
I'm gonna see if I can procure some materials while on this island.
You might. It's pretty snowy.
Well, actually, that could be useful. Snow.
Wait, it's snowy?
Yeah,
We're in the Arctic,
you're in the Arctic
so-
now. Like you've crossed the threshold where it now like is regularly snowing.
Okay. Is it snowing like on our ship?
No.
I'm probably actually
not
one of the
snowing,
most
it's
clothed
snowy.
of the party.
Okay, okay.
As in the
I'm
snow.
Longford
Okay,
Tabaxi.
how
That
much?
is fair.
How much snow?
But, like,
how?
You cannot get much more comfy
How deep?
than this.
Like good-
I
2 or 3
also
inches.
happen to be a
2
hairy
or 3
individual.
inches, not feet.
A
Okay.
hairy
Half.
individual.
Feet, no.
Yeah. My balls are warm, so what?
It doesn't cover old man Barracuda.
Darn it.
Wait,
Okay.
What doesn't cover old man bearer?
Oh, nothing. Don't worry about it. But so
You alright? This weather doing good for you? I know you're from the tropics.
Could it's just like
I'm Longford Tabaxi. I'm fine here.
Gale's got decent length fur. I guess
he's
he'd
like
be fine
fluffed
for
up
at
his
least
feathers a
bit.
little bit.
oh,
But he's
you
like,
you traveled around with Tabaxis, right?
True, yeah.
Yeah, so you've been here before.
Alright.
I don't think the
So
crabs
people-
stay
Gale
warm,
has like a
right?
trench coat that he just
Well, the
carries
crabs
around.
isn't particularly warm. It's just not
Just
freezing.
in case.
It's cold.
Yeah.
But it's not snowy cold. It's just cold.
I'm just gonna.
Oh, well,
I'm
that-
gonna
yeah.
like have
It's
an.
too wet to be snowy,
Yeah.
but it's
Cold rain, Alabama, winter.
It's like some parts of England where it's like it
Yeah.
snows but it doesn't stick.
Yeah.
So
I'm probably gonna buy a jacket while I'm here.
all right, so
Still
you
wearing
get to
the
the
kilt.
island. It's snowy. They dock, and Pinky kind of looks out and goes,
anything we
Now
should
that
know
some-
about?
Something's off.
Now that Pinky says something, I'm gonna kind of look around, kind of.
Can I make a perception check?
Go for it.
I want to make an insight check for like a vibe check.
Go for it.
I want
Wouldn't
to
that
get the
be
vibe.
perception?
Make a vibe check.
Ooh,
What would the
that's,
modifier be?
15.
15.
Insight.
What was yours? Yours perception.
hmm
You see 3 zombies running over the hill.
Holy fuck!
I'm going to.
They're like way over in the distance. They've run over a hill and are heading towards you.
Bold of
How
you to
far away
assume,
are they?
They
Bold
just
of
like
you.
barely
No, I just had it
peek
ready.
and then go under another hill that's like closer.
Bold of you to assume
So-
I told you about the zombies.
I have a passive perception of 16 when I've seen the zombies.
Nah.
Ah, shit. Well, you said, oh shit, and I'm like, what? I reacted to the oh shit.
Is that normal for this island?
Is what
Thank
normal?
you.
What?
Zombies.
Zombies?
No. Alright, looking at it, and like I said, they peeked and then went under like a closer hill. Like they went back down into a valley of a hill because it's kind of a rolling.
Jeremiah,
Yeah.
now that I've been alerted to zombies, can I make a perception check?
Yes.
Oh, what am I, a vibe roll of 15? Have you gotten me anything?
Your vibe roll of 15, something's off.
Okay.
There's you understand why Pinky's like, this is weird. Something's going on.
That's a 10.
Is it 10?
For perception.
Yeah, you don't see zombies.
Okay, I'm just gonna be on high alert, like, with my crossbow ready. You know, I'm gonna ask this right now before I get some more shit about it. Can I shoot the fucking zombie?
I don't really know much about zombies, but I'd assume
The-
so. Yeah.
I would say, yeah, if it's coming toward the ship, please shoot it. I don't want zombies on my ship.
Are you fuckers gonna? I point at him and like gesture towards like
Pinky?
Pinky and
Oh, yeah.
like as their crew. I'm like, are you fuckers gonna be doing anything?
So are we docked at
Are
this
y'all gonna help
island?
us
I'm
defend
not
the
going
ship?
onto Zombie Island, no.
No,
Are
I'm saying like, are you gonna defend the fucking ship?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Question:
Zombies
are,
aren't staying on this ship.
are
I'll
we
make sure of
docked? Are we docked or just nearby the island?
that. You are now like at like a small pier. It's not a large one, it's like a small wooden outcrop.
Okay, I feel like
You're
it's
at
only.
that, you haven't tied, so you could easily like,
All right.
but you have tied. Or you have like,
I feel like this
Hawthorn-
is something we should put to a vote.
You see Hawthorn for once not grab her daggers, but grab her scimitar.
What do we need to be here? Can we just move
Let's
on?
take a vote. Who wants to go to the creepy fucking zombie island? Raise your hand.
Can we just not?
I think Gale would be below deck.
Pinky raises his hand.
Hawthorn, can you
Really?
throw the gnome over? He wants to go say hi to the zombies.
You just said you don't want to go see the zombies.
Yeah, well, none of y'all want to see them. I want to know what's going on with zombies.
Why?
It's like,
I feel like this.
I got a
Okay.
friend
I
who
like-
lives here.
Oh, God.
His name's Jim.
Jim?
Yeah.
You're gonna owe us if we go do this.
How much?
How much you got?
10 gold do it?
15.
Each?
Not each. 15 to you.
All right, let's go.
Why him?
Come on, I'll split it with you, laddies. And I just hop over. Because Jiramua, I assume a 7 plus. Does a 16 make the jump? Does a 16 jumping distance make the jump
Yes.
to the pier?
Yes.
I will simply fly because I'm a bird.
He starts to tie up the boat and goes, "Y'all be safe. Don't die. I guess.
I guess
You don't
If you
get-
die,
you
if
don't
you
get
die,
paid.
don't come back.
You don't get paid if we die.
Yeah, but I don't want you coming back if you're dead either. So if you get dead, don't come back.
If I come
We're
back,
not gonna-
I'm coming. If I die, I'm coming back and biting you in the ass.
I'm eating your brains.
Things I do for money.
Hawthorn chuckles
Ties
and
it up.
yonks herself over the side.
I'm assuming Gale would recognize like the sensation of a boat slowing to a stop or something.
I
So
thought
you
you
would
were
probably
already
have-
on.
I assumed
go
I
back
went
down?
back down to because I was down. I must have been down for a reason when I got called up. So because I'm
Maybe you
assuming
were
it's
just
I'm assuming
chilling.
time passed or whatever. So I would have gone back down to doing whatever I was doing. I just rolled to be up or down. So I guess I would have come back up, probably overheard at least some of that, and then joined the rest of the party.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Well, so yeah, y'all go onto the island. Roll initiative as
Oh.
zombies run up to you.
Immediately.
Yeah, they were running over the hill. You just got off the ship. They're like now cresting the hill right above you.
17.
About how far
17.
away are they?
By the way,
They're
Lionel's
about
with
50
us.
Feet, 50 feet.
All right.
12.
Lionel's with you.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
I also got a
He's
17.
hover goating 10 feet in the air.
Who said 15?
I guess
I said 17.
I didn't say, but I guess me.
20 to 15.
17.
17.
I'm
for
also
Barracuda,
17.
Barracuda.
So I think Kuda goes before me because you have a higher dex.
Yeah.
Kuda gets a 17. Gale gets an 15.
15. Mhm.
What about
Wow.
Hawthorn?
Gets a dirty 20, you said?
12.
Wheel.
Gale. Ooh. And your ACs?
16.
15.
Everybody 16 but Hawthorn.
Haha, get wrecked, Hawthorn. Alright, so.
You have heavy armor proficiency. Just wear heavy armor.
I don't have heavy
oh, right.
armor.
Just
Well, I don't
get
think you have a high enough strength to wear heavy armor, do you?
So the first one crests the hill and
what
runs to
strength
you.
Do I need to wear heavy armor?
For everything but plate.
And-
Plate is 13.
Oh,
They crest the hill and get to Gale.
Would I not be in the back because I was the last to
Get
get
a
off?
bit in the back.
You're in the back. They run right through y'all. Make an opportunity attack. Whoever wants to.
I will.
I would say Kuda and Barracuda get one.
I guess I'll use my short sword. Like, hey, you fucking.
Okay.
Spear time.
I look over the hill to see if they're running from anything.
Make a perception check.
Patrick. It's the blue dice.
Nat 20. Alright.
What's your damage die for that?
It's a 1d6 plus. It's 1d6 because I'm using a short sword.
Oh,
Cool.
dirty 20.
Roll damage and tell me what you want to do to it.
17.
I want to just like fucking kneecap it.
Okay.
17.
17.
That's a 3.
That's a 3.
So with my damage without the crit, it's 6.
Cool.
So 6 damage.
So
without
you
critting.
slice the knees out. It just skids in the dirt, in like the snowy like rocks, and just
stops moving.
it stops. At the same time, another one comes over and another one comes over, both seeming to run for y'all too.
I'm gonna fucking
Oh, did
kill
he,
that
did he
gnome.
kill it?
Hmm?
Did he kill it?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
And then y'all two have your turns. So Kuda, you said you were first. Go for it.
Yeah, I got a dirty 20 to hit.
You hit
And
with what?
my spear. Two-handed.
So you run up to one of them and hit it.
Yeah,
Cool.
but if it's running at me, isn't it?
Yeah, it just crested the hill. That's all it did.
Okay. Well, because Swashbuckler
happened-
stuff, I still get sneak attack, so.
Cool.
So what happened to the other two that were going after Gale?
5.
The one that was going off
2
after Gale.
plus-
Oh, okay. I thought
The other
all...
two went off them
Okay.
and then stopped on the hill. He is going up to one of them and then
I forgot what you add to
Kerchow.
attack.
Like to attack
Strength or
rolls,
dex.
it's dex plus prop.
No, damage. You
oh,
don't add
damage?
anything to
It's your
Strength
dex.
or dex.
Okay.
Depending on if you're
Dex,
using
and then
strength or
your
dex
sneak
to
attack
hit.
should be what, 2d6?
Yeah, so 10. Or not 10. 12.
12?
Mhm.
Cool. So, by the way, just to point out another detail, the one that was running towards you had a thing on his head that was like sewed on that said Zach.
Oh, no.
This one has one that's sewed onto his arm that says Zen. What did you want to do with it?
I was just gonna, like, thrust my spear up into its jaw.
So you lift it up off the ground. It's very light.
Yeah.
You just lift it up off the ground. It's
It's like-
What did you say
I'll
his
drive
friend's
it
name
into
was
the
again?
ground.
What did you say his friend's name was again?
Jim.
Jim.
Okay, be watching for one that has Jim on it. I'm gonna take my crossbow and I'm gonna just try and like headshot the other one.
Roll to
It's not
hit.
your turn.
I'm after you, I thought.
Oh, yeah, you are. Never mind.
Yeah.
Unless you
Unless
had
you
a
had a
bonus
bonus
action.
No.
Which, well, you have bonus action both because you're a rogue.
Yeah, but I don't need it.
That's a 9 plus 6, 15.
15 does hit.
Okay, that's 1d8.
Where are you hitting?
I'm trying to like headshot it.
Cool.
Boom, headshot.
8 damage.
8 damage. Cool. Boom, and its head just like lops off. It is then Gale's turn. It is still standing. Like its body is still standing, but its head just like ripped off. This one has very brazenly across its chest of human body parts. Across its chest, Zor. Z-O-R. But in common.
Zorgate.
In common. Zor.
Zorgate.
What were the other twos? What did the other two have on them?
Zen and Zach.
Should have had.
Zinzak Zor? Zorzak Zin? Zin Zorzak? I feel like this is already a puzzle.
Can I get a, NAND gate? Can I get a, X
A
or
Zand gate, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, mage armor. Because I didn't want to metagame and say I could have cast mage armor on up. So first turn up mage armor as my action.
That does last for
8
8
hours.
hours. You could just do that in the mornings.
Yeah.
Okay.
But then you'd be fucked in the evenings.
Unless you cast it again.
Well, granted, you would have had the knowledge of we're walking into a zombie area. You probably would have cast that before getting on the pier, right? Logically.
Well, I don't know if he
Maybe.
had.
I'll give that to
I don't,
you if
I don't
you
think
want.
he had the knowledge.
All right.
That's
No,
up to you.
I didn't-
because
I didn't
you
wanna
run
mess
your
with
that.
character.
He wasn't
Alright.
on deck with us.
No, he was. I called him up.
You run your character.
You called me up the first time. I caught the tail end of the conversation going up.
True.
I heard something about Zion. I didn't know how like close they were or anything. I thought, yeah, I didn't know. It seemed like a much more
Yeah,
casual
true.
environment.
Yeah.
That's why I ruled, and that's why I didn't want to rule it metagaming wise.
So
So
you do mage armor? Do you have anything
Yeah.
else you can do?
as a bonus action, I mean, I could get the spell slot back, but I don't want to do that just yet because I want to save my batting for sorcery points for meta magic. I want to
Yeah,
do
this
that.
tasted a lot more like
You don't
dry
have wild magic,
and not
right?
very rice.
No.
He's not a wild
This
mage.
is
Dang.
soy
He's a
sauce
short
flavored, but
Oh, that makes sense.
I like wild
I
magic.
usually get
I don't think I will
No,
ever take
I
a
should
wild
get the
magic
plain flavored
sorcerer.
one.
I am playing with wild magic sorcerer.
And it
It
tastes a little bit
gets
more like
interesting.
rice.
Yeah. That's good. So what do you do? Anything else?
Nah, I don't think there's anything else I
Cool.
can
Hawthorn.
do.
neat.
You got your scimitar out.
Yeah, I got my scimitar.
Scimitar.
Your scimitar.
Is there any of them still
Yeah, my-
standing? I think they all just yonked
No,
them.
there's the one that had the head knock off, but it's still standing and like heading towards y'all.
Creepy.
Alright,
Yep.
sure. I'll go up to that one and just start, hacking.
Roll to hit.
Ooh. Over 20, it's 18 plus 5.
Cool.
23.
23. What do you wanna do to it and how much damage?
I'm going to...
It's now a decapitated zombie body.
I'll try to attack the legs, get it to stop walking.
Okay.
These are someone's pets, or they're
One slashing damage.
well plus your dex bond, right?
Plus my dex mod, yeah.
Oh, okay.
4.
Cool. So you
Assuming scimitar is finesse.
Yeah,
Yeah,
scimitar's
alright,
finesse.
cool.
it's
It's just a short sword.
and it's you take out the legs and it just thunk.
Neat.
Arms try and lift up and then just are too weak to do so. So it's just
Yeah, I'm just gonna put my foot on its back.
Cool. All right. They're running from the northeast direction.
Yes, and I looked over there with a 17 and you said I didn't see
You didn't see anything yet, but it's
Okay,
it's
no,
Fuck it, I
distant
looked back
island.
over.
I'm
A
gonna
distant
like
island. You can't see over the hills. Like there's nothing that you can see, but there are hills. It might be a drop somewhere. or
Jeremiah,
maybe something hidden.
I'm going to do like a high jump to like see if I can see anything like as I pop up.
How high is your high jump?
Let's see, because it's
Fucking high. It's a high
'Cause I
jump.
can-
I don't know.
well, 'cause I have a really
Well,
really
half,
good.
twice as height as tall as you.
That is an 8-foot high jump.
8-foot high jump.
Yeah.
So yeah, as tall, almost or a little
Just a
taller than
little
you.
bit.
Make a perception check.
That's an 11.
It's an 11. No, you don't see anything.
Okay.
You do see their tracks that are heading that direction, but
Do we want to follow the zombie tracks?
Do we want to
I
follow
yelled
zombie
back to the
tracks?
ship. Hey, Pinky!
yeah,
Where'd you say your friend lived on this island?
He didn't.
I don't know. He would meet me at the port.
Pinky is a wanted criminal.
Yeah, do you think I'm gonna go out into the middle of town and be like, hey, you know where Jim lives? Or be like, hey, let me meet Jim at his house. No, I'm a criminal. If I showed up at his house, his wife would kill me. Well, not kill me. I'd kill her. But, same thing.
Whoa, okay.
Y'all
I'm not
Your
gonna let
friend's
a-
wife?
I'm not gonna let a woman, like, kill me. No.
Have you never figured out that guy is a psychopath?
Yeah.
That's true.
Like,
Only gnome men can kill me.
Fair enough.
I'm not. Okay.
Hawthorn just shakes her head.
With
and
that
starts
note,
So I
let's
gotta
go
be killed
follow
by
the
someone who
zombies.
looks like me, you know?
Oh my God.
Oh, you don't know? Okay. So there was this prophecy one time, and it had to be a gnome guy that looked
I'm
like
gonna
me,
shoot-
but with a
I'm just-
mustache instead.
I'm just gonna have a crossbow whiz by his head. Crossbow bolt.
Sorry, I didn't mean to be like.
I'm walking.
I didn't mean to be like women I apologize. I realized that that's how it came across.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's exactly.
and then the no.
You're a racist
It's just
and a
'cause of-
misogynist.
It's just because of the prophecy. Like, women make fine crewmen. Women make fine crew people.
Keep digging the hole deeper, laddie.
Women are awesome. Like, people are awesome. Like,
Pretty
just
women.
in general. Like,
You're all, don't forget your racism
Sweet
bit too.
God, this
And
shit.
I'm just gonna follow this.
okay, but you've commented on Fae before. You know that Fae suck.
Yeah?
Okay.
I won't argue that
Okay.
Fae aren't assholes.
Aren't you, Faye?
Yes, and he has
Yeah?
proclaimed himself an asshole before.
At what point have I told you I am not an asshole?
Okay, I apologize. I didn't mean to come across like that. That was
Okay,
my
I'm
bad.
gonna
My
follow
bad.
the zombie tracks.
No, it's just a prophecy. There's a prophecy. It's a guy that looks
I
like
love
me.
how this is all done
with a
over
mustache. He's got a handlebar mustache. It's gonna be a green handlebar mustache.
Another
And
crossbow
that's the guy that kills
goes
me.
over his head. Ah, shut up.
That's the
about
guy that
this
kills
crossbow.
me. You don't get to.
You don't get to.
I wasn't aiming to hit.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna just walk. I'm like, no, I'm telling you, shut up.
Oh,
And I'm
okay.
gonna
Have fun.
I'm gonna follow the zombie tracks. Kuda, could you give us a bird's eye view, please?
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna fly up. Shall I roll perception?
Yes.
I didn't even use that.
23.
23
Nice.
perception flying up.
Mhm.
You see the trails lead into a small cave. Like a couple of hills away, there's a small cave that they ran out of.
Ugh, I hate caves.
That is fair. I don't think you would like caves.
Well, it leads to a cave.
Ah. Well,
See any houses?
anyone ready to clear out an undead cave?
See any houses?
Oh, yeah, do I see any houses?
You'd see some houses like in a town next to the cave, but
Mhm.
there's no people in that town right now. Like you don't see anyone moving around.
Oh,
They're close enough that you should be
Imagine
able
that.
to, but you don't.
imagine that. There's a zombie apocalypse. And there's
As
no
you're
people.
flying,
Yeah.
a zombie runs from the town from like one house to another.
Ooh, it looks like the town's infested by zombies.
Do you
Or
want to
maybe
clear?
it's a zombie town and
Do we want to
people in
clear
it
the
are
town?
Zombies.
Zombies are not sentient.
They aren't. They can't be. It's how
Well, I
the
mean-
magic works.
The one below you just starts to try and lift up, and then just
I'm gonna take out the sword and the stone and just bash it. It's still moving.
His arm like rips off as you bash it, and then his arm just
I'm gonna pick up his arm and I'm gonna poke Hawthorn with it.
it turns into like a pointer.
Hey, that's kind of useful.
Nice, I like that.
I hold it up
A
like
hand.
high five, Gale.
No, thank you.
I high five Kuda.
It grabs.
Oh, and I cut his arm with my short sword.
It's
So his
still
hand is just on
grabbed.
your hand grabbed. Finger comes off. 2 fingers comes off. 3, 4, 5. It falls to the ground. Grabs your ankle.
I have a new
A new
piece
pet.
of jewelry.
I could make it a mimic.
No, it's harmless as a hand, but if you make it a mimic, it's gonna bite
Start
me.
slowly
Turns into
like
one of these fucking
you
hands
start
and tries to
slowly
bite him.
start slowly like moving up your leg.
That tingles.
I've got the magic ants.
I'm gonna kick it. Like try and kick it off of Kuda.
Roll to hit.
Would this be a strength or a dex attack? Would this be a strength or dex attack?
Is it a nat 1?
No, it's not. It's
Four,
not
but it's
4.
low.
It would be a dex.
So 7.
7. It flings away, starts crawling back. It now has 1 less finger.
I'm just gonna take a dagger and stab it straight into the ground.
It has all its fingers, my knife goes chop chop chop, and when my dagger falls, it'll have 1 left out.
Could have just knelt down on the ground doing that with it.
Some resilient things, aren't they?
Yeah.
I reached
Kuda,
down.
I hold out my.
I reach down and I cast Decompose on the hand.
Which is what? I forget.
It makes it rot and like actually just.
It just turns to dirt.
I look
I'll take
actually
my
surprised
dagger
when Hawthorn does divine magic. I look over at like everyone else.
Gale, you would probably know why.
Yeah,
she's doing it.
Gale would
Gale would
know.
know.
Huh. Interesting.
I just
mean-
don't question things that Hawthorn does anymore.
I
mean,
might
if
take up that philosophy.
You probably just. I don't.
You're
they
suddenly
would probably
clear.
know if I brought Oxwind on the boat.
Honestly,
I
probably not yet.
Barracuda probably wouldn't have paid attention.
Yeah, you would have been in your
Very
room
good.
just doing shit.
Yeah.
That makes sense. That checks out.
Okay, so do we want to check out
Or
the
they
cave
would know that
first
she
or
came
the
along,
town?
but wouldn't necessarily know the magic of it.
Yeah.
What's up?
Do we want to clear out the cave or the town first?
I feel like the town would be a good option, so that we can.
Well,
try to
I
place
have
the
this
river.
We
sneaking
are
suspicion
looking for the
that
man
there's
named
some
Jim.
sort of reason.
True.
That same zombie runs out of the house that you were. Are you still flying, or are you?
Yeah.
Around? Okay, so that same zombie runs out of the house that it was in and starts running back to the cave and goes into the cave.
I have a
Damn, I
sneaking
guess it's
suspicion
It's carrying a book.
destroying these zombies is going to present some moral quandary at the end of this.
What? Yeah, maybe. Who knows?
All right, let's go to the cave then.
Okay.
I trust you on magic things, Barugur, so.
I hate undead. And I'm gonna
Except for
just...
Todd. Man, I miss Todd.
Todd was fine. Those were good undead. These are not good undead. Even if someone had a good intention raising zombies, zombies are never really good. And generally when there's a town that's missing, and then you find zombies, you find an evil necromancer. Tally-ho! And I'm gonna start walking towards the cave.
I follow.
Same.
Cool. You get to the cave and it's a cave. You go in? Yes, no?
Perhaps as the stealthy member of the party, you would like to scout ahead?
Wait.
Okay, I'll take that as a no.
Here's the question: Henrietta, would Henrietta just be there with us? Is it just assumed?
Yeah.
Or is alright?
Probably.
Henrietta checks for traps.
Either is with you or she
Henrietta's
was like,
napping on the ship.
Yeah, she's either napping on the ship or is with you.
Let's say
or is napping with you.
Let's say Henrietta got a
She's in a
bad
wheelbarrow.
case of the flu.
You're pushing her along.
Let's say that Henrietta got a bad case of seasickness.
Yeah.
Or the
Okay.
flu or something.
She failed her con save.
Seasickness.
Yeah.
She failed her con save.
She held her count safe.
Put your leg over the side of the bed, it helps.
I
Alrighty. Okay,
guess-
fine, I'll go in.
that's it.
Do we all have dark vision?
I think no one but me has dark vision.
I
I'm
got
pretty
a
Tabaxi.
dirty.
Yeah,
Yeah, Tabaxi
I'm pretty
do.
sure Tabaxi
Oh,
has
Tabaxi
dark
Tabaxi do,
vision.
yeah. I've got dark vision.
Ah, so
60
everyone
feet.
but... Wait, actually, I don't think Kuda has dark vision.
I do not.
Yeah, I have 60-foot dark vision.
Yeah, the cave is dark.
I
You
either...
have light cantrip though.
Well, I also have my dark vision goggles.
You do.
Okay, either we use a torch or someone with dark vision goes ahead of us.
I'm gonna grumble and I'm gonna take off my dark vision goggles and throw them to you. Put those on, you can see in the dark.
Okay, it's a 22 for stealth.
Okay, cool. You are stealthy.
You are very
Very
stealthy.
stealthy.
There are about 5 zombies in this room. They're all like around the walls, just like
Is there anything
not
else?
doing anything.
Is there like anything other side? Is there a passageway leading outside this room? Like,
the cave goes down into this like chamber, and then a small passageway that goes to the left
okay.
or to the right. I mean, to the right.
Hold
I
up.
assume it's pitch black in the cave, right?
Yep.
So yeah, I was gonna give you dark vision goggles.
Hold
Oh,
up.
those are also not attunement.
Well, actually, decompose is technically necromancy.
Hold up a.
Well, so is revivify. Not all necromancy spells are evil.
Sure.
I hold up like a stop. 5.
You got him or you want our help?
I'm gonna take out my short bow, and draw back.
Okay.
At one of them.
Okay.
Wait.
I assume we're still at the start of the cave, so I'm gonna cast light on my crossbow.
Okay.
Just so I have 60 feet of light around me.
Cool.
Yeah, how far?
I assume you're not like close enough to light
I'm
them
not.
up.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Cool.
17
all 40
hit.
feet actually.
Roll
Okay.
damage.
12.
First one thunk into the wall with the shoulder, and its head just stumbles onto the ground.
Yes.
Drops onto the ground.
Stealth
Bonus
archer.
action hide.
Bonus action hide. Stealth
Stealth archer go burr.
Stealth archer go burr.
Go for the next one.
Must have been the wind. Yeah.
Must have been the
Does a 12 hit?
It does.
Alright.
Zombies. Not hard to hit.
9, 11. No, 11, yeah.
This one goes into the
Make
stomach
good all
and
of
it
them.
just and sticks in, and then a moment later,
It's
the
just
top just rips off.
it's just a short bow with sneak attack.
I know. I'm saying I need to make you a longbow at some point.
Yeah, but I wouldn't have proficiency with it.
Oh,
It's a martial weapon.
And that one just rips in half. The top half just falls to the ground.
Maybe we'll get
And
someone.
isn't active.
Oh, wait, Hawthorn can train you in
There are
how
three
to use
others.
a longbow. Hawthorn has proficiency in martial weapons.
Oh yeah, I do.
We would just have to see what Jeremiah rules for Kuda
Yeah.
training and something.
I still have yet to I still have
Nat
yet
20.
to teach
Nat
Gale
20.
Takaj.
Roll damage.
I need to have the noodle dream.
11.
11.
That was
So how are you shooting it? Like where are you shooting it?
I'm just shooting in its direction. I was trying to get through the throat.
So it goes to the throat, and it just so happens that there was like one of the other two like walks over right as you release the arrow, and just through the throat of both of them. Heads just tumble to the ground,
You're
bodies
gonna,
drop.
You're gonna hate me.
There's one more.
John F. Kennedy.
No, that was head. That was head.
Close enough.
No,
John
John
F.
F.
Kennedy, the other
One of them went through his
dwarf.
throat.
Oh, okay. Cool.
One of
John
them.
Double JFK.
One of
JFK was a
them.
dwarf.
One of them hit his bodyguard. Went through his bodyguard into his. So no, sorry, went through his throat into his bodyguard, and the other one hit him in the head. It was 2 shots.
So you're going for the head with the last one?
Yeah. 16.
16 does hit.
You know, I had this
12.
weird sneaking suspicion that
Hit
Kuda did
and-
not need our help, and I was right.
Head explodes. Just explodes in goop.
I'm gonna message Kuda like, you need any help?
Sure, why don't you go in there?
Oh no, we're not next to you. We're at the we're still. How deep was Kuda in the cave?
Like 30 feet.
Ah, so. Actually, my light shines for 40 feet, just so you know.
I thought it was 60.
No, it's 40 because it's 2020. I forgot. Light's not as actually big as a torch.
Well, I assume that you're like 10 feet back from the door then.
Come on in.
I'm gonna
I'm just
walk
gonna
up.
walk around like kicking zombie parts.
I'm gonna like I'm gonna
Nice
start
job.
looking around the room to see if I find
So
anything.
yeah, with Barracuda approaching, I'm assuming.
Zombies.
Okay.
I'm
so
assuming knowing.
There's Zon, Zorp, Zork, and Zook, and Zool.
I'm waiting for Kazoo.
You know, whatever necromancer put this on here is alright. Shite naming scheme.
Don't judge him. There's a lot of zombies, okay?
I know, but he hasn't done Zeke yet.
I guess we go down. I'm gonna stealth down that next tunnel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kuda's soloing this encounter.
Skyrim stealth archer burr.
Must have been the wind.
21.
Must have been the wind.
Alright, let's see if that's a natural 20. So the first one that you see doesn't notice you, and then another one right next to him just goes and looks directly into your eyes. You have a moment to react.
It's
What?
that moment when
You
a
have a
baby
moment to
looks
react
at you
if
and
you
you
want.
know it's about to
I'm gonna
cry
shoot
and
it.
you're like,
Okay, go for it.
18.
18 does hit.
it's that moment when a
Wait,
baby
we could
looks
have
at you
sneak
and you know it's about to cry.
What?
Would you have sneak attack because it saw you?
Because of swashbuckler things, I think.
Well,
Oh wait, how close to me is it?
It'd be probably 20 feet. Like, it was right around the corner.
Okay, how close are you guys to me?
How far would we be? Because we're staying in the last room.
I mean, I have 60
You're
foot
probably,
dark
like,
vision, so I could
20
just
feet.
follow.
You're probably like equidistant, if I had to guess.
4
4?
plus
Plus X.
9.
9? Oh, not plus 9, it's just 9 total. Okay. So, thunk, it rips off, like, both of its arms. Because it rips off one arm, and then it, like, swings, and the other arm just falls off. And then it just goes, and starts walking towards y'all. Walking towards you.
It ain't
Shoot it
down.
again.
Does
And
Kuda let us know? that
gets
this
to
is-
you before you have another chance to attack. Because it
What-
moves
It's
20
like
feet.
towards me. It's like on me. Does
Yeah,
it
it
do
like
anything
walks
to me?
over to you and then just flops onto you, being really loud about it. Which means all the other zombies in the room also are now noticing you.
Would we be able to notice this?
You probably would hear the zombie go, "Ah!"
I'm gonna rush forward to like help.
Hello.
Hey.
Greetings.
I'm back from Alabaster again.
Yeah, I noticed.
Cool.
I guess
I noticed like the truck and you and I mean,
Yeah.
who would have taken?
it'd be pretty
Surprise.
convenient to just spear it.
Okay, go for it. It also whenever it like rolls onto you does a 9 hit.
No.
-3.
These are really shitty zombies. Get some.
Make a
Pick the stab.
so you
17.
so you definitely stab it up. You have it on a pike like a puppet. What do you want to do?
I'm just gonna back up with it.
Okay.
I'm
Make a deception check for me.
Oh, what?
Trying to deceive. I am now a zombie.
Crit fail.
So you go and like try and make it walk, but you're just also like moving the full body like
Also, I'm probably taller than it.
yeah, you're also taller than it.
And I've got like my wings sticking out.
Right. So
I
it's
was
very
also
clearly
rushing forward
you.
to
The
help.
other zombies are still like moving.
I was
towards
rushing
you.
forward to help. I did say that.
Yes. So I would say roll initiative. Kuda and Barracuda, and the other two want to join.
Most likely, I would
dirty
have probably.
20.
Gale probably would have reacted to Barugur rushing for it at least.
Dirty 20.
Cool.
Why do we keep getting the same roll? It's dirty 20.
Cool.
Is Hawthorn gonna be following?
Yep.
I just like have extreme initiative
What's your-
though. I have a
what's your
+5 to initiative,
Oh.
plus my charisma because
Ooh,
Ricochet does.
that's a
You should
that's
get
a crit.
the alert
It's
feat.
a crit. Nice.
Oh, I think Gale's going first.
I think Gale might be going first.
8.
Eight.
Enzo, you should get the alert feat so you get a +5 to your initiative.
But I already have a +7.
Yes, you have a
Hey.
+13 to your initiative. Why not?
You will always
Because
go
I can
first.
take other feats for an ASI.
Well, the alert feat also means you can't be surprised, which is fun.
Huge on there.
Okay, so here's how I'm gonna do things.
I gotcha.
Just so you know, these look pretty weak.
Yes.
Mhm.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say it's a swarm of zombies.
Ah.
There are 23 of them.
Ho!
If you do at least 10 damage, then the number exceeding 10 is the number of zombies you will kill.
Number of zombies.
Number zombers.
Zombies.
Is the number of zombies you will kill.
Okay.
So there are
Hey.
23 of them.
So I don't know if I could use this, but I'm going to ask anyways
Go
because
for
it sounds cool.
Go for it.
Decompose is a cantrip, and it's you reach out and touch the corpse of a creature. Over the next minute, the corpse begin to rapidly decompose.
Mhm.
So could I just start touching zombies and decomposing them to shit?
Oh yeah, you can do that.
yeah.
It'll be one per.
It's one
touch.
action, yeah.
Right, one per action for that. If you want to do that instead of attacking.
Mm.
But attacking, you could also take out potentially like 3. So
True.
it's your choice. You could also maybe not do any, because it is exceeding 10. So if you get exactly 10, you've not killed a zombie.
Mm.
You've just done massive damage to one.
Mm.
So
It's actually kind of hard for me to take out zombies because I'm not exactly deeps.
So, the zombies will get their own turn that will attack each of you once, is what I'll say.
Okay, so Gale
Until
you're
they're
first.
less than the party.
Gale
So,
annihilate zombies.
Gale. Let's destroy. Let's massacre.
Gale casts
Alright.
mass annihilation. Chain lightning.
Toll the dead. Bong.
Alright.
You have to roll like a to get Toll the Dead to kill all of them.
Mhm.
Won't kill more than one. Because Toll the Dead is just 1d12. You don't get add like anything to it.
Alright.
What you doing, Gale?
Would I be able to do, like, if you're just counting the whole, like, group as a swarm?
Yeah.
Would I be able to do, like,
What do you want to do?
higher than average Thunder Wave?
Thunderwave, which does what?
Wouldn't that hit all of us too?
No, not if he aims it towards
It's
them.
itself, but also I'd be first. I could rush in first before anybody else
True.
is there. And even
What's
then,
the range for it?
it's 15-foot cube,
Okay.
centered on self.
Okay, so then I would say you can
That's not
get.
He has to start at self.
Well, self. Okay.
So you
I
can
would
do
say
like
you can get.
Okay. Yeah,
here,
it
here
is.
you can do like there.
That is correct.
I would
yeah.
say you would hit 8 zombies.
All right.
And we'll roll that, like, the damage once, and then if you get more than 10, then 8 zombies will die.
All right.
I think that's how Thunderwave works. Isn't it just like a damage thing?
Yeah, it's
Each
just,
creature in a 15-foot cube originating from you, so I just do like 15 feet in front of me or whatever.
Right.
On a failed save, creature takes 2d8 thunder damage and is pushed 10 feet away. On a successful save, the creature takes half as much and isn't pushed.
Okay, so they'll make a save collectively. I'll just do. What is the save?
It would be
con save?
con save. Yeah, it's con
Con
save of 15.
Doesn't save. So full damage, 2d8. Let's see if you get over 10.
2d8. Let's go.
2d8. 4.
You need a 6 or above.
Yeah.
6 or above.
6.
That's a 6. That does it. 8 zombies drop as you just boom. 8 zombies drop to the ground.
Yeah, and some would be pushed back, I'm assuming, or the group as a whole.
The group as a whole would be just thrown back into the other zombies and would be dead. They would just crumple to the ground in like scattered parts.
Very.
You do an explosion of gore and limbs.
Oh, great.
Anything you want to do for a bonus? Or does that move to Kuda?
I think because I do have more sorcery points now, I think I will go ahead and
Quicken spell. Sorcery, what, meta magic?
I've got careful and twin spell. I'm doing quicken spell next time I get a meta magic.
Yeah. Okay, so not when you can do anything with your meta magic.
Yeah, not with what I just did. I mean, I got careful spell so I could do stuff like Thunder Wave and
Not murder Hawthorn.
yeah, or whoever else.
So Kuda?
Let me double. Is it 2 sorcery points per spell slot? First level spell slot?
I think.
Trying to recall. Well, Sorcerer. Yes, it is.
How are you on spell slots?
Hmm?
How are you on spell slots?
I mean, plenty fine still, but I don't see myself using too much mana, but I didn't want to convert previously just to be... But, like, now that I've got bonus action time, I may as...
Can't save it. You might need it later.
You can transform unexpended sorcery points into one as a bonus action. You can also switch it back as a bonus action.
Yes, I'll just save it for right now.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, I won't do anything else. I won't do anything else then.
Okay, so
So
Kuda.
yeah, ran up. Thunder would
How
just.
far away are they from me?
Probably about 15 feet.
Okay, then.
You get bonus action hand.
Oh, that's a thing I can do now.
Put him in a line of sight and then fire through piercing shot.
Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot them.
Go for it.
15.
15 does hit.
And then you guys are beside me.
Well, he's in the middle of it.
Yeah, I'm like right at the front of the group, or I guess not as much so now because some of them got at least shunted at least 5 feet.
They're all at least 5 feet away from you.
Yeah.
Like, they're all at least out of range of you.
Okay, how close are you to me, Gale? Like, am I gonna be able to get sneak attack? Is the question.
Wow, that's
Probably
very
not,
fitting.
unless you hide.
Bonus action
Not even
hide.
swashbuckler stuff.
No, not even Swashbuckler.
Okay, bonus action hide.
Go for it.
25.
That's a hide.
I don't think
These are not smart zombies. I'll double check, but unless I get a net. No, that was a 3. They did not notice you.
Like, bird's gone.
Object permanence.
What'd you roll?
18.
18?
All
Ooh,
right.
so you kill 8 more zombies.
Because I have a plus 5 dexterity, and then my 2d6.
Mhm.
So you just... He explodes them, and then they're like 8 here, 7 here. You just shoo 'em straight down the line.
So that was a turn.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, I guess for my turn, I'm gonna pull out a hammer, toss up in the air, and then go. And then it's going to get yeeted.
That's a cool visual.
That's a
cool ass visual.
DC 15 dex save.
Why do you have to be so extra? Why
DC
can't you
what?
just shoot them with a crossbow?
You see what?
Because my crossbow has a I have to roll almost max damage to kill one zombie. Or
Oh,
what
I
is
forgot.
what is the
Yeah.
save
DC 15.
of
Dex.
Dex? Well, that happens. They say
Cannibal has not hit anything yet.
it just
It hit a minute.
it just goes
No, it yeeted the mimic.
it goes woo and hits a wall.
Tonk.
Tunk.
I'm just gonna like kick the ground as a bonus action.
All 7 zombies will rush at you. I pre-rolled their attacks, so
If they're rushing, would they go by me? Would any of them be
2
close
of them
enough?
would. 2 of them.
All
would.
right.
So you have the potential to hit 2.
Warcaster?
No, but I've got a dagger.
Nobody got a dagger.
So you
I
can
got a
choose to
dagger.
hit one of them if you want, and if you get more than 10 damage.
Yeah.
There goes one of my 3 spells.
I would not be able to hit 10 damage anyway.
I want to point out this is the second time he's crit succeeded my
Unless I crit. I could try
Go
for a crit.
Go for it.
The only way. Nah.
Okay. So yeah, one of them attacks Gale and misses, and that's the one that you failed to crit.
All right.
One of them will rush Kuda and will just like fall on the ground next to you, get back up. One of them will run over to Barugur.
He's gonna hit me, isn't it?
Yeah. It's gonna run up to you and just and like smash your head, and you'll take 5 bludgeoning damage as its arm just thunk into your head.
Wait, the one that fell beside
I'm
me
angry.
and gets back up, can I yoink it?
Can you yoink it?
Can I stab it? Did it
As-
fall next to
Ow.
me? Like it was just like in my space? Or no? It didn't
No,
fall on
it didn't
me?
fall in your space. It fell in the space next to
Oh,
you.
okay, okay.
But it didn't leave the space, so you didn't get an opportunity
Cool,
attack.
cool. It's just there.
Rules.
I want to point out
Yeah.
this is the second time you've crit
So-
succeeded a catapult. You've done that twice.
You saw me roll. I didn't do it.
I know.
intentionally.
That just
So
makes me
5
angry.
So 5 bludgeoning damage to you.
Thanks.
Another one runs up to you, and both fists just jumps at you and just punches you in the face.
What the?
Just thunk, and then falls to the ground. It's prone in front of you.
Wait, did it not do damage to Hawthorn?
No, you took the 5 bludgeoning damage.
Ah.
Alright.
I was like,
I was about
Oh.
to say that was a little weird.
Hawthorn, there's one that is prone in front of you. You can either attack that one, or you can attack all 6 other ones. Your choice. If you attack the one, then you get advantage to hit.
wait, you only killed one
And
zombie?
if you make more than 10, then you will kill one. Otherwise, you have a normal attack, but you also can hit more than your choice.
Oh, I forgot to make Lionel do something. But he
Sucks.
straight up cannot kill a zombie because he does 1d4 plus 4.
He
Yeah.
literally has the most head count.
Well, he can't do more than 8 damage a turn.
Well, he used to just finish people off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
Just gonna see how much damage I would have done to those zombies. Savage.
Listen, can Kuda please have his one session as DPS?
I know. I was just mad because every time I've cast that spell, I've done 0 damage.
Oh, I didn't know you had that.
Yeah, roommate made
Bing
it for me.
bong.
12.
That's so cool.
Big Monk,
Look,
what
it's
do you
Bob.
Oh shit. You have to use my.
I would have killed 9 zombies.
I'd love to get a pocket watch.
I would have killed 9 zombies.
Oh, by the way, all throughout this, you do hear the rock going death, 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 death.
Death.
Kuda whispers it
rock.
under his breath.
Bob,
How loud is
Bob, it's pretty loud.
Like other people can hear it.
All of you can hear it.
Cool.
I'm gonna break that fucking rock.
I assume that it's on Barugur, since Barugur was the one not stealthing.
What?
Like, who's it on?
What do you mean? I keep the rock in
Who's
my
carrying-
pocket.
Okay, so then, yeah, your stealth
Oh, that
will
would break
be
your
harder.
stealth so hard.
Yeah, those stealths are going to be harder now.
Okay.
I forgot about that. I got to remember that.
Because every time you shoot something, it starts going death, death, death.
Every time you rear back your bow, it just goes death, 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 about this loud.
Are you actually planning on having Kuda multiclass into Bard at some point?
Yeah. I think it'd be funny. Because he's a bird.
Please have the Death Rock as like a metronome.
It goes death, death,
Death, death, death, death, death, death.
Death rock.
Death Rock metronome.
No, Kuda invents death rock music.
Yeah.
Death
so
rock
what do you do,
music.
Hawthorn? What do you attack? Do you do the 6
I'll
or
do
the
the
1?
6.
Cool. See if you hit.
Some Ibuki Miota shit.
Get the nat 1.
19 plus 5.
That's going to hit.
Neil Hawthorn.
That is not a nat 1.
Nope.
Neil Hawthorn, how much damage can you do?
See if she takes out
At max?
all the 6.
Yeah,
or-
max.
At max, I can do like. It's plus dexterity for scimitar, right?
Yes.
Because it's finesse. So it'd be 9 damage.
Oh, but that wouldn't.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I can't do over 10 damage.
Wait, not if you unless you Crimson Righted.
I could, yeah. 5 damage.
Death,
Nope.
death.
No.
Gale, your turn.
I'm up again.
There are 6 zombies near you, and one that are like semi near you, and there's one that's on the ground by Hawthorn prone.
And Gale's like, they're all gone.
Death, death, death,
Death.
death.
I can, yeah.
DM, can I encourage
But yeah, I
violence?
can't do over
Yes.
10 damage.
I would like to encourage violence.
So there's the death rock. It lives by the quote, "Violence isn't the answer, it's the question," and the answer is always yes.
Violence?
I love that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Violence?
Yes. 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 Yes.
Yes.
Could I, like every time Kyoto's about to make a bad decision, he asks the Death Rock, violence?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Bob, violence?
I mean, violence can be fun.
Yeah.
But it
Yeah,
depends on the
yeah,
decision.
yeah.
It sounds like a bad
Amalgamation
decision.
goes.
Is whenever you're making a bad decision. So.
I feel like Bob should be the one that tells Kuda not to listen to the Death Rock.
Yeah.
Come on.
Alright.
Come on, Bob. Be the sober friend.
It's like the angel and
Hey,
devil
man,
on Kyoto's
I-
shoulders.
Violence can be the answer, but at the same time, for this exact bad decision would be a bad decision. So no, don't do violence if that's a bad decision. But it's probably not. It's probably a good decision.
Okay, what is the Gale doing?
What is Gale doing?
All right.
I'm gonna wipe out all the rest of the zombies by yourself.
Please.
All right. So yeah, I'm assuming as I go by, would I be able to, since none are near me, I'm assuming I'd be able to I approach back up or move around for a second as need be to position my 15-foot thing without hitting any of the other party members and having to use a meta magic to prevent that.
You could do all but the one that's by Hawthorn, is what I would
Yeah, that's what I'm like the group
Yeah.
of 6.
Yeah.
Like the group
Yep.
of 6.
Yep.
All right. So yeah, I'm gonna twist around and back up a little bit to make sure I'm not hitting anybody. And yeah, lightning shocks from my arm as I blast forward and a big cyclone of large cyclone of just air, just wind, just
Oh.
kind of thing, just kind of representing that or whatever. Because more
Thunderwave again?
storm stuff. So yeah, con save. 2.
He only rolls good on my saves. It's only my saves.
So yeah, then I've got
How
a.
much damage do you do? Do 17 or do 16 and you get them all, except for the one.
The law of equivalent exchange.
1. I wouldn't be able to breach 10 even if I got 8.
It's 9.
That's 9.
It's 9.
That's a spell slot.
Nice.
Well, I only have 2 of those left.
Cuda.
So, and that's all.
So they all get knocked back, but they just get knocked back.
Upcasted.
Huh?
Blasted.
Upcasted.
I could
Cuda,
have
your turn.
Saving it.
forgot about that. If I'm being honest, and I'm not gonna
I
go
guess I'm
back.
Imagine
gonna
having
shoot.
2nd level spell slots.
I'm gonna move to where I'm
Imagine the luxury
next
of
to Gale,
picking up spell
just
slots.
so I don't have to bonus action hide again.
Right.
So I can get my sneakies.
Okay.
15 plus whatever.
Does
Plus
hit.
a lot.
Plus a lot, yeah. 15 plus a lot.
You're going for the 6 or the 1?
7, I think.
6.
6.
You have 5 for your dex mod, right?
Yeah.
So plus 7.
13.
13? Cool. You
Oh,
get-
wait, plus 5. 18.
So you wipe them all out. There's only the one by Hawthorn now. Barugur. You've advantage to hit the 1.
No, because I'm a ranged character. Isn't it prone?
Oh, so you have
They're prone
disadvantage to hit the 1.
disadvantage.
I'm gonna.
Unless you just go up and just.
Yeah, you could probably
Stab
just go up and stab it.
With what?
Okay, so I'm gonna order Lionel to fly above it,
You just go
directly
and
above
take one of Hawthorne's daggers and pop.
it. And I'm gonna be like Lionel, tactical strike, and he's going to do his little force blast.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So roll the hit.
If it's just on one, zombie.
12 plus quite a bit,
Does hit.
so that's a D4
Damage.
plus 4.
So that's at most 8.
Yeah.
Okay, just against one zombie, depending on how you want.
8.
8. Cool.
And then I'm gonna walk up. I'm gonna pull out my +1 maze that I am so selling once we get to it, like anywhere decent.
Roll to hit with advantage.
Okay.
That is.
That's a +2. Thank God that's an advantage. 15.
15 does hit.
And then that's 1d6 plus nothing. And the only reason it doesn't do negative is because it's +1.
1 damage.
You did 9 damage. Cool. It will get up and attack you.
Just mad cursing. Insane levels of cursing.
Barugur, maybe you should
Dwarvish
stay out of
levels of
Yeah,
curse.
so
next
13.
That doesn't hit me.
That doesn't hit you. So it'll just, because it doesn't mean that it doesn't hit you. It just means that it doesn't deal damage.
Yeah.
So it'll just, and drape itself over you.
I just have this look of just giving up. I'm gonna kill that fucking
Hawthorn, your
gnome.
turn. It is draped over Gerg.
Just kill it already. Oh my god.
Like a-
I look at
Like a
Hawthorn with the
drunk
look
friend.
of kill it and me. Take me with it.
I just
Bury
took one
my
of my
shame
daggers
with
and I
me.
grabbed the zombie by the head and just whop.
Which dagger?
That you did them all.
I know. I'm just curious which dagger. Is it
Roll to
guilty?
It's not guilty shard.
Okay.
Roll to hit.
You haven't used my dagger yet.
She hasn't needed to.
18 plus 5.
Yeah, do it.
I do that. Yeah.
It's a
4
D4.
damage.
It's a d4 in it. Yep.
D- daggers are
Oh.
D4s.
Daggers are.
Oh yeah,
only
daggers are
D4s.
d4s.
It has at most 1 to 2 health.
2.
Plus your dexterity.
Oh, plus 5.
Yep. You, and its head just pops
I
off,
was like,
and
it'd
its
be cool if
body
I
just
finished
limp.
with the magic mace.
Its
Yeah.
body, which was like laying over you, like grabbing your back and stuff, pulling on your back hair.
Ew.
It now just limp. Blood starts to drain over your arm.
I'm just gonna.
I
knock it off.
shove it off. Yeah.
I'm gonna take I'm gonna take a rag, wipe off the nasty blood, and just throw it on the ground and be like,
Not your day, huh?
nope,
Sorry, man.
not my day.
Sorry.
Man.
Except for that one zombie. That the one zombie at the very start.
Oh yeah, you did.
I touch Barracuda on the shoulder and I go, "Are you okay?" And something about that last word, "okay," resonates with you. I cast Healing Word on you.
You're gonna use your 1 spell slot on
You
me.
get
Two
I
spell
get 2 spell
slots.
slots.
I use 2 spell
Yeah.
slots.
You get 3. You get 3 health back.
As soon as I feel the healing, I just look at you and be like, "You too." And that's also going to be a healing word.
Yeah, Healing Word trade. Let's go.
Except for the fact that mine does a little bit more.
Yeah.
That's 7.
Neat. I'm back to max health.
You said that was 2?
3.
3.
Because I don't have a spell casting modifier.
Oh, that means you actually rolled good.
Yeah, I rolled pretty good.
Can I?
Next
So
level, my
what is
healing
in the
word does a
room?
minimum
Like, is
of
there
11
more
healing.
passageways or?
There is a door
Next
this
level, my
time.
healing
Okay,
word
door.
There's like
minimum
a
of
stone
11
hewn
healing.
door at the end of the chamber that seems to be slightly ajar. There's a
It's
little
all
light leak.
efficiency. Also,
Stealthy
I might say
puns.
screw y'all magic ends and I'll make myself a purpose tool.
That is a 13.
It's a 9, so you succeed.
I'm gonna kind of like creak open the door ever so slightly to peer through.
You see in this room there are about 15 zombies.
Mm-hmm.
In bright light, it's like a lit room now.
Mm-hmm.
There are like 15 zombies, like in a 5-5-5 formation, like lined up.
Very strange. Okay.
And then there is a like curtained off area, and there is a chair with a gnome tied up in it.
Does he have a name tag?
No, he's not.
Just asking.
Any of the zombies do. If
Does
you
he
wanna
have
know
a
the name
green
of the zombie,
mustache?
Yeah, I was
Does he have a green handlebar mustache?
He does not have a green handlebar mustache. He does have a red handlebar mustache.
Mm.
I'm gonna back up.
His son is the chosen one to kill the scourge of the planet.
I'm gonna back up and gather them around. Okay.
I think you got this, Kuda. Between you and Gale, You'll kill all but one of the zombies.
Yeah, but who's making them?
Probably a necromancer.
Fair enough.
You can probably sneak up behind him, shank him to death.
I won't be able to sneak past the zombies though, and he would notice me killing all his zombies.
Sorry, I need food. Okay, so what's the situation?
I could probably try and sneak to that curtain and see what's behind it, and try and like sneak past the zombies.
You can try if you want.
Sounds.
What kind of chips you got? Ooh, may I have a single one?
Oh wait, are they lined up 5, 5, 5, or 5, 5, or 3,
They're
3, 3, 3, 3?
horizontal to you. They're
Okay.
perpendicular to you.
Okay. Oh, so I could just shoot through 5 of them. No. 3 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Not parallel, perpendicular.
Perpendicular, of course. I can't do simple
Caleb.
geometry.
Hi. In case anyone wants, I have a gallon of pickles for feel free to help yourself.
Amazing.
A gallon of pickles? Okay.
What is it with everyone I know and pickles?
It's like
I
$7
love pickles,
It's $7
okay?
No,
for a
like
gallon.
I love pickles. Don't get me wrong, but my father bought a gallon of pickles. My mother bought a gallon of pickles, and now you have a gallon
I
of
really
pickles.
want
So
to do
there's
these as
3
Christmas
gallons of
presents
pickles
for
in my life.
everybody I know.
I
Just a
would
gallon of pickles.
gladly take a gallon of
What
pickles.
type of pickles?
Just like normal dill.
There's kosher dill pickles.
I'm gonna go get a pickle right now.
Okay. Feel free to get a plate or a remote
I think you got the real strat of the spicy nacho Doritos.
May I procure a single chip?
So yeah, I think between I look at Hawthorn. You think between the two of them they got it? They can just sit here and take a nap.
Yeah, just about.
I'm gonna and at that, Barragur's gonna legit just sit down.
Plunk. Just.
And
Maybe not to that extent.
I'm actually gonna pull out my sketchbook and I'm gonna start like doing plans of like drawing out. I'm gonna basically just like spend some time like drawing out like plans for different magic items I'm making. So me and Hawthorn have elected that you and Gale have got this.
If anything goes wrong, Kuda just scream.
Master Kudas, how do we want to do this?
Does a 22 hit?
Yep. We're busting down the door and going at it?
Just fire my arrow through a crack in the door.
Out through a crack in the door. Alright.
Must have been the wind.
Must have been the wind.
6 plus
Quite a bit.
16.
Does hit? Or is that the damage?
That's damage.
Oh. Thunk, thunk, thunk. Hits the ground with a ting! Like loud enough that people could hear it. The zombies kind of turn around and like are looking around. And then some guy walks like from behind the curtain and just goes, What was that?
Merkin.
And it's a skinny human necromancer.
I'm gonna shoot him.
Shoot to
Go for
wound,
it.
not to kill. He might be the gnome's friend. I have a bad feeling.
Not funny.
Are you shooting to kill or shooting to wound?
I'm shooting to incapacitate.
Okay, good. Blunt arrow, maybe?
Cool.
I'll just shoot him in the leg.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I'll shoot him in the dick.
Yeah, shoot him in the dick. That's
Mm.
totally non-fatal.
A metaphorical dick twist.
9.
Kuda, I
18.
think I need to make
18.
blunt arrows for me and
Cool.
you.
It stabs into his like arm and he starts bleeding. He's like, whoa, ho, ah, ah, ow.
Hey, prestidigitation.
And he
What
Make
we-
your voice, make an intimidation with your voice. Like, come out and we won't kill you.
and he just goes, okay, got him. Ow. I'm gonna go address this. Get those
I'm gonna
people.
double because I don't think prestidigitation.
Hey, mate! We don't mean any harm!
Prestidigitation is like can make your voice boom, right?
Is
So
that
I'm having-
prestidigitation or is that
That's
the other one? That's
That's-
No,
I
it's
think that's
prestidigitation.
Prestidigitation can do any small minor effect.
It might be thaumaturgy then.
Here,
Prestidigitation, small minor effect, get an instantaneous harmless sensory effect, instantly light or snow fire, clean or soil an object, chill, warm, or flavor an object, make a small color mark, you can make non-magic trinket or illusionary image that can fit my hand. So no, it's
So
not
you cannot. It's not
A
it's
sensory
not
effect,
thaumaturgy.
such as hearing.
Well, if
I
Jeremiah's
would
gonna
rule,
rule
I would
it,
rule
then
it's okay if you want.
a sensory
May I have
effect
one more, Garita?
where
May I have one more, Garita? Gracias.
I didn't say sensory effects or instantaneous harmless sensory effects such as shower sparks, puff of wind, faint musical notes, or an odd odor.
Musical notes. So you can make noise.
I guess.
So I would just say you make your noise like your voice twice as loud.
I just.
Just like a stand
Okay.
down and we'll let you live.
If you want.
Yeah.
Your
I mean,
call,
if
your
the rest
character.
if the rest of the table's doing it, I mean, I
fine.
guess I would. I just know like from
That's
like
what Chris
meta.
suggested.
Me and
Alright.
Barracuda are hanging back. So.
I just know metagame stuff that is literally in the definition of thaumaturgy, so
Oh,
like
yeah,
stuff
I know.
like that. So
Me and Hawthorn are vibing. You
Yeah.
two got this.
All right.
Thaumaturgy also you can light a candle though, I thought. And that's directly said in prestidigitation as well, right?
all right,
So
yeah, light or snuff a candle.
yeah, I was just gonna have Gale do an intimidation thing.
All right, yeah. Stand down now, and we'll let you be.
Fuck, I will! And he motions for his zombies to rush. And walks behind the curtain.
No intimidation.
No intimidation.
If you want, you can roll for it. You gotta beat a 4.
Plus 7. 13. Unnatural 20.
That dirty
He's
20.
just like, fine, I won't attack y'all.
Kuda kicks down the door,
You just
bow drawn.
he just sees like Cuda being all intimidating, like Gale, like lightning flickering, and meanwhile a goat man just crisscross up us all, writing in a notebook.
Something you did, nice.
What's
There we
Hawthorn
go.
doing?
So he
Hawthorn
sees y'all,
intimidating.
sees y'all and is
just
like,
kind of. He's like doing the kind of lean chair thing against the wall.
Yeah, they're all
I
looking.
said
at
I wouldn't, and then he motions for his zombies to attack. So zombies will rush you.
I
Okay,
can,
I
Alright.
had an arrow.
since he says that, I just look up,
So
point,
can
I
I just
cast
go
an
ahead
ray
and-
of sickness.
On who?
The dude,
Okay.
60-foot range,
I also.
plus 7 to hit.
As soon as he says that, I will also.
Does a 17 hit him?
Hawthorn
No.
takes out.
No. Oh god. Why do none of my combat spells do anything?
He's got at least
Hawthorn takes
18
out
AC.
her bag of grain and slings it at you, and you are all blessed.
Oh wait, that would give me a plus 54.
Yeah.
Would a dirty 20 hit?
Yeah.
Okay. So let me read this. He needs to make a con save. But he's.
Does a 19 save?
It does, but it just means he's not poisoned. He still takes 8 poison damage.
Okay.
Is that
He
a
goes,
spell?
alright, that's it. Walks over, rips the curtain down, there's a giant skeleton. And by giant, I mean huge. Like,
Please
it is a large-sized skeleton.
At least we revealed his coup de
Also,
grace.
since I was shooting him, Lionel shoots him.
Okay.
He does like this epic reveal, and then just a goat fart hits him. That's an. Let me just check what Lionel does.
Spy, was Ray of Sickness a spell slot or cantrip?
What?
Ray of Sickness, spell slot or cantrip?
It's a spell slot. That's my last one. Okay,
Last-
Lionel.
Oh, that's right, because catapult.
Meet Zeke! And he rips the...
There it is!
Ah, see?
So that's a 21 to hit
Does hit, for
with
sure.
Lionel. And that's another 7 damage.
Mm-hmm.
He just gets just pelt.
So he's thrown back against the wall, and then he just goes, you know what? Zeke's got it, and then he just walks to a door and opens the door, walks out, closes it.
Pussy!
Reroll initiative or
Yes, roll initiative.
9.
Oh wait, I don't know if bless affects that.
I don't
Attack
think-
rolls it does.
plus affects attack
Just
rolls, not
attack roll,
initiative.
okay.
It's attack rolls and saving throws.
Cool.
Guidance would affect initiative, funnily enough. If you declare that before that, you can
Alright.
give,
If you want.
if you want.
We ready?
9.
Who'd up?
21.
Yeah.
Yeah.
17.
Your initiative is stupid.
Hawthorn?
I'm actually rolling good initiative for the first time in eons.
I'm simply a fast boy.
5.
Let's go.
8.
Below 10
Although
game.
I am like awkward when walking because
I've
I
been
have to
rolling
do the
shit
little
on
guard waddle.
initiative, but
Yeah.
okay.
I have to
on
do like I like
tackles.
hop around because my
Bird hop.
my walking speed is only 25.
Yeah, you're actually 10 feet slower than me.
There's actually this really cute just animation of not an Aarakocra but a Kinku just.
At 6th level, I'm making myself the boots of striding so I can teleport 15 feet. I can just go.
Is that as a bonus action or
It
just?
says a bonus action. But it's a funny thing of like, there's no limit on it. I can just do it as a bonus action.
That sounds fun.
Oh yeah, especially with my crossbow. I'm gonna be a nightmare.
Alrighty, so, Gale, it is your turn.
Because that is 50 feet.
Okay, but give that to the rogue to reposition himself to
Wait.
always have sneak attack damage.
No, sorry, I forgot to reorder.
But me having teleport boots.
No, teleport boots to give myself always sneak attack.
Kuda, it is your turn.
I'll say, by the way, did you say any of them were beginning to like compound upon us, or are they still within their rows?
But
Still in the rows, but starting to move towards you.
I was thinking
Alright.
about
So
giving
they've started to take
Gale
their first step.
increase.
Combat is starting.
Okay, well I'm
Alright.
standing next to Gale, so
Hit one of the rows that isn't. So there's still 2 rows next to each other. 'Cause how far apart are the rows?
Like 5 feet each.
which
Hey,
one?
Jeremiah, I have a question.
One of the ones on the end.
How
'Cause
hard
I
would
could
it be
t-
to
if-
make one of my infusions
Yeah.
Well,
permanent?
yeah.
I get what you're saying.
Like
Mhm.
just make the infusion bit permanent.
I don't know.
Okay.
We can talk about it later.
Yeah.
If that's okay.
So if you're saying, so is it then like essentially just like in just like a 15 by 15 square? There's just like 1 per 5 foot interval essentially.
Drawing time.
I'm trying to gather. 'Cause I think I could hit 9 of them.
Door. That he just went through. Zeke.
That thing's name wasn't Zeke until I made the joke, was it?
So Zeke with the big old bone.
Bone sword. Sword.
Sword.
I think it's
Not
both.
sword, bone club.
Bone
Oh.
club.
Called it.
Bone dash.
Zombie. 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 Zombie.
How far away from Zeke?
Zombie. 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 Zombie.
I love how this guy tried to do like the big skeleton reveal and then just Lionel goes.
Zombie. Zombie. Zombie.
And then one of the rows have been taken
These
out.
3 have been taken out.
The middle row.
And then y'all are like doors here. So that distance is about 15 feet. That distance right there is about 5, 5, 5. I know it's not from
Gotcha.
5, 5, 10, and then that guy is 15 by 15.
Oh, he's huge.
He said he was a large-sized skeleton.
I'm
Well,
pretty,
that's the huge category.
yeah, 15 by 15 is
I
huge.
said huge, and then I downgraded to large. It's definitely huge.
Scary.
Okay, well I'm
Quite.
smackoing one of
Remember when I
the
said not
rows.
get hit by a cannon?
Kuda, you probably can
Me
1v1 it.
Meat cannon. No, bone cannon.
Boom.
I don't know.
Zeke.
Meat Zeke.
Say I didn't waste one of my spells. I could have maybe cast like something to help, but no.
17.
To hit
Damage.
zombies?
No, it's a 23 to hit the zombies.
So yeah, you take out a row. Which row do you want to take out?
The one on the far left. Yeah.
You.
I'm gonna
Don't,
peek up.
don't.
I'm gonna
Through
peek
them.
up from my book. Y'all got it?
I mean,
You might want to.
Zeke.
You might want to come in for this.
I put up my notebook and I'm like, ah, damn it, I was planning on. I'm just
Hawthorn
gonna-
will also kind of
And I-
get up as.
And I pick up my crossbow and I'm like, okay, starting to like get ready.
Mm-hmm.
I find it funny that the two we were like, they
Yeah.
got it. Both went first.
How far apart are the individual rows from each other?
About 5 feet.
So
Alright.
10.
By 5 feet, I mean 5 feet, 5 feet, 5 feet, 5 feet.
All right.
So
They're
they're all
not the same spaced out this ways. They're spaced out like each one is 5 feet, and there's no space between them.
Gotcha.
If that makes sense.
I could hit 4 of them with a gust of wind, but nothing else nothing else I have hits over 10.
Where are we? I'm sorry.
What
maybe
spells
you,
do you have?
Maybe you. Do
You're
you still
In the
witch
doorway
bolt?
at the bottom.
No, I've
How,
You got your witch bolt?
I took away
how
Witch
far
Bolt
is
when I
it from
leveled
us
up.
to Zeke?
Oh, if only you could just annihilate Zeke.
That would be.
You have any single target DPS?
Hmm?
Supposed to be got it.
Kind of hold person.
I don't think he's a person.
50 feet this way is
No.
about 20 feet this
Well,
way.
if person is hold person
So
targets
it'd be
humanoid
about
things, which I believe the
60 to
skeleton
70
would
feet.
do.
Undead don't have it.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah, whole monster. It's not undead.
Gotcha.
Unless Jeremiah rules otherwise.
How
This whole
wide
person
is
works
the
on
room?
huge-sized skeletons.
How like wide is the room?
Does he count as a humanoid? Is the question.
Just generally Thunderwave.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I can only hit 4 of them though.
I mean, 4 is better than none.
True.
If there's 4 on the end right there, then Cuatro will take out that other row of 3.
Yeah,
Alright.
Hawthorn, I think they got this.
Not Zeke!
No, it would count as a giant.
Yeah. Well, undead and giant, I think, maybe.
Well, giant would still be humanoid, I'm pretty sure. Would it?
Giants
No.
count as their own category of giant.
Gotcha.
Also, in there's like Ettins, trolls.
No, it'd be undead. It'd be
Yeah.
undead. It'd be huge undead.
Alright,
Yeah, usually when something gets resurrected, it counts as an undead.
gotcha.
Yep, yep.
Ooh, cheese balls? I mean, I'd have cheese balls.
I forgot that I had those. Yes, you are.
Cheese balls, anybody?
Please clean up
Heck
after yourself.
yeah.
Last time I had to clean up some cheese balls at work.
Oh, I did.
Oh, sorry.
Alright.
Yeah, I'll for your cheese ball in this trying time.
Yeah, I'll take them. I don't want to eat a lot, but they begin to taste bad to me if I eat a whole bunch.
So, it is Gale.
They only
What you doing?
I'm probably going to run up to those on the right,
Mhm.
and I'll be able to hit those 4 right there that about to go circling. Yeah.
Wait, just as a thought, if you get right here, it's a 15-foot cube, correct?
Yes, but from the top one to the bottom one, it's 5, 10,
Oh, wait,
15,
that's
20,
5.
25.
Okay.
Yeah, the going like
There's
this.
an empty space
Right.
between them.
Ah.
Going
There's
up the
not
room.
one
Yeah.
horizontally. There is
Marching
one.
band rules.
Yeah, but that line that's
Yeah.
struck through are
Yeah.
dead zombies, so
Freaking-
you could get.
Yeah. 3 car
Four-
lengths
four
apart.
point-
3
4.0
car lengths apart.
4.0 off the 40-yard line. 12 behind the hash. 12 behind the front hash.
Cries.
Side 2. You gotta specify
Set
side
on
of
the
the 50.
50-yard line, Pit.
Okay, what you doing, Gale?
So yeah, like I said, I'll probably go up in front of those 4 on the right. Whatever spell I've been using. What was it called? Thunder Wave. So, con save those 4 need to make.
14.
Does not make
Period?
the spell save DC.
Yeah.
It does not. My spell
Keep
save
your
DC is
heels up.
15. Stand on the balls of your feet. So yeah.
Pizza
let's see.
slice, motherfucker.
Will I be able to get over it? 2. I'll need to roll an 8. Bet. That's a 6. Shoot. That is 7. I should have. Can I say I cast it with the 2nd level spell slot?
If you want, yeah. I'll let you. I'll be nice.
Roll another
Cool.
D8.
Another
Jeremiah,
D8.
hand over the cheese balls.
5. That does over 10. So that does over 10
Cheese.
by 3. I'm pretty sure.
Cool.
But didn't you rule it as like if I make it over 10, it takes out 8 with Thunder Wave?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. So you got the 4.
It does it to each.
You got the 4.
And then I'll go ahead and take bonus action, use 2 sorcery points, make another 1st level spell slot.
Cool. And now it's Zeke.
Oh, fuck.
Now we get to
I'll point out
see.
I'm the farthest from the door.
Yeah.
And
How
I'll
much
point
can
out that Gale is the closest to him.
Zeke move?
You are right here.
Well, he's a big
Wait,
boy, so
wait,
he's
no,
not
no,
pretty
no.
far.
No. You're right here.
Yeah.
So it'd be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 35. 35 plus. Yeah, so he can get to you.
Oh God.
So he gets to here.
Boy walking down the street.
Donde?
There he goes. He's going behind the car over there. Oh, he's gone.
So he gets to here with his big old bone club.
Oh joy.
Meat cannonball.
Yeah, he's
There's
right.
just like a flock of like 24
Hey, Pyro,
pigeons in like
Enzo.
that yard over there.
Hey Pyro, you might
Don't
want
look at this.
You might want to crimson right your scimitar,
So, Zeke.
or
Make an attack.
Either one.
Oh joy.
Well, I can do something a lot better.
Oh, you can.
See if he hits.
You have
See if he hits.
there's more damage.
I'm worried
Oh,
about
What's
do
your
more
AC?
damage.
Your AC is your AC is
16 because I got mage armor up.
Ooh. He will need. That means he will need a 19
I have to wait
or
until
a
I
20
can
to
move,
hit.
though.
Okay, so he's still got minus to strength.
Oh,
I think 19
it's
or-
minus to hit.
Minus to hit. Not to strength, but minus to hit.
Oh, yeah.
So,
I've done a boss monster like that, where he doesn't hit often, but when he does,
He's
he murders
clumsy.
player.
Hey, Cuatro.
so he's a minus 3 to hit.
It'd be like
19 or
me.
20.
Already.
The 10, he does not hit.
It'd
Okay.
be like
He gets 2 attacks.
it'd be like
It's
an
two
actual
attacks.
large human being trying to smack a bird out of the air with a baseball
19 or
bat.
20.
True.
Oh boy.
Let's see.
8.
8. Okay,
Okay.
he did not.
I've
Okay.
had a boss monster that
So
has
he just
Cool.
Thoom, there's like a foot dent into the ground. Thoom, another like half-foot dent in the ground.
Wait, why
a
did...
swing and a
On
miss,
either
you
side of
giant
you.
arsehole.
On either side of you.
Okay.
Farragher, your turn.
As I said, so I yell that insult, and I'm just like, crossbow.
My fur is standing on end.
Yeah, I'm not getting in melee.
Wait, why did he have to roll 19 or 20 to hit?
Because he's got like
that's
a minus.
20
He's like
2 to hit.
it's
Does
still
it?
undead
Does it?
stuff, so it's like
18?
minus to hit. It's a
18
minus.
to hit
It's a
her?
negative modifier to hit. I'm assuming then. That's how that would
9
work.
damage,
9 damage.
9 magical piercing.
Where are you aiming on him?
His head,
His head?
his humongous fucking head.
Okay. Well, in comparison with his body, his rib cage is huge.
I mean, you see
and
how we
stuffed
drew
with
him.
bones.
That is true.
But his head is like small.
What?
I'm trying to knock
Okay.
it off.
Oh, so he's not even anatomically correct. Just.
No, he's just tank.
Tiny head. I'm just hitting his tiny head like, your head doesn't match stress. Let me take it off for you. Boom.
His head rolls off.
Fun. And then I guess Lionel's gonna hit him, his body.
Okay.
17 to hit.
And if it is the AC,
Yeah, that hits it.
it hits. It hits.
Ah, he has a 17 AC.
All right.
Lionel does 5 damage. Force damage.
So Lionel, your goat,
Don't forget, everybody, you have a plus D4 that
shoots
hit.
a
Yeah.
It's like
shoots a
a,
force
It
damage.
hasn't applied to my spell
like,
yet.
he like
so.
his mouth opens and like a little ball appears and it goes.
Like a
Into the
Pokemon
sternum.
attack.
Yeah.
Into the
Like a
sternum.
Pokemon
Sternum
attack.
cracks and breaks, and all the bones in his chest just tick, and just scatter,
They just begin falling.
and his whole
Did he
body
die?
just falls apart.
I got the boss monster.
And you just hear like the thud of like a bunch of stuff.
That was anticlimactic.
The scientist like the necromancer pokes his head out.
You're shit at your job, mate.
I surrender!
Yeah, get your ass out
I
here.
surrender!
Get your ass out
He walks
here.
straight over to you and goes,
Get
I
on your
surrender! On my knees. Please don't kill me.
For the other room, knees?
I'm gonna take.
Call down your zombies. Can you? Are they smart enough to
No.
understand? Okay, it looks like I'm gonna start killing your zombies in front of you.
Okay.
I want to
Do
point
you
out.
want help?
I want
Yeah.
to point out.
Okay.
If you kill the necromancer, generally the zombies die.
I want him alive for
Sure.
now.
Oh,
So
For
he goes
now.
over.
Wait.
He
remind,
goes over
Remind
and-
Stevie Cuatro what the first name was again.
He goes over.
Jim. Would your name happen to be Jim?
No.
Okay.
I'm Ted.
Hi, Ted.
Hi.
Tell me why you're making a bunch of zombies.
Well, I'm evil, you know.
yeah.
So these are already dead.
Yeah.
Uh,
Fair enough.
these were not. These were not. These were. So.
Hawthorn just starts touching them, just
he
decompose.
So you decompose this one.
decompose.
Kuda, I assume you shoot at him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just say you shoot at him and you get
I
used
shoot
to.
the far one.
I'm just going over all the bodies.
He goes
even...
over and he just like rips off the arm of these two. And he goes and he like starts handing you the arms.
No, I don't want them.
He drops the arms.
I'm gonna be like,
I like
hey,
to.
listen,
Yeah.
you better behave or my goat's gonna get you.
Okay.
Because imagine you saw Lionel was the one that broke his big
Yep.
monster, right?
Also,
Yep.
kinda, I want to say, you're just going over
Lionel-
touching them. They're just
Lionel's gonna
decomposing,
hold
right?
on a minute.
Yeah.
I surrender.
Lionel's
So
gonna
you
lay-
watch
he's
as
gonna, like,
you watch as I'm just like Hawthorn just like starts sweeping her fingers over the bodies and they just start turning to like piles of like dust and mushrooms and
He
like,
sees this
fungus.
and he just goes, I knew it had to happen eventually, but you just demolished my strongest zombie.
Yeah, I like
Like,
to imagine like
Who in
when,
their
like,
right mind would ever try to deny that they did some messed up stuff? I'm evil. But on top of that, y'all just decimated my entire force, like literally. I've got like 2 or 3 more in the back that I've been working on. But like, you literally just wiped out a whole 90% of my forces.
I'm pretty sure
You
it was-
decimated.
I'm pretty sure it was
That's
less
not
that
what
we're
decimated
powerful
means.
and more like you're just shite at making
That's
zombies.
made is
mate.
only 10%.
Reduce by a magnitude of 10.
Yeah.
Which means take out 90%.
Take out 10%.
No, it's reduced by a
Yeah,
magnitude of 10.
he said you took out 90% of my
Like,
forces.
divide by 10.
Oh, okay.
He said
Divide
you
by
killed
10.
10% of my 90%.
No, you killed 90%.
Yeah.
Which is, you divided it by 10.
Okay, cool.
1 in every 10 zombies
Is
would
dead.
be the ones that are remaining.
Cool.
Alright. I'm gonna say one thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Hawthorn's going to just like decomposing
So
things or
what's
whatever.
going on with the zombies running through the village?
Well, they were zombies, and I let them out.
Why?
Because I'm evil, and I make zombies, and
How many are still out running around?
I have no idea. There's probably like 6.
What are we gonna do with
After
him?
you got
Tie
all
him
these
up, I
zombies.
guess.
And do what with him?
Feed him to his still remaining zombies?
There's higher Ronindel, a couple islands north of here. If
Yeah,
you
we
want.
could turn him in at high throne there. It was actually good. How much do you think you're worth?
Probably like 5 to 10 gold, I would have to guess. The last poster I saw was like 2, but I also just made a bunch of zombies and just wiped out the town. So
You're that shite, mate.
I'm just gonna pick him up by kind of the collar of his shirt.
I'm sorry.
I'll
I'm sorry.
tie up his hands and his
I'm not
arms.
sorry, but I surrender. Please don't hurt me.
I'll tie up his hands and I'll tie his feet so he can't. And then I'll you know what? Put your hands to your feet. And then I'm gonna do.
Hog time.
I'm hog tying him. And also, technically, I have proficiency in doing this, so I imagine I tie her like a really good knot.
Hawthorn just
Can you make him a
yonks
pretty
over
bow?
his shoulder.
Oh, I can make a pretty bow.
Make him a pretty bow.
I make a pretty bow, and then I'm like, I got an idea, and I pull out a vial. I'm like, this is so you don't throw it away. Open your mouth,
Open it.
and I'm gonna pour a potion down his mouth, his throat.
It's a pink
He's
potion.
scared.
He turns bright pink.
Okay. And he literally just goes, oh, thank God. Oh, thank God.
Alright, two things.
It has a side effect. So if you say any lie in the next 24 hours while you're still pink, you die.
Okay.
Experimental elixir.
He's bluffing.
I'm bluffing, and this guy's not gonna try it.
No, I'm not.
No, I said that out of character.
So now
Yeah.
we are going to the town. And
Okay,
I guess Kuda's
um,
gonna scout out for
He
He
tries to
Anything
like
else?
hop on his ropes.
Well, because he's
Right.
He's hog-tied,
He's
so
like
he
this.
can't.
so he's just like,
I'm just like.
at least make the man able to walk.
Yeah.
I don't want to carry him.
None of us have
him.
None of us have the we'd have the 2-person game.
I have a +0 to strength, my man.
He's skinny, right? He's skinny.
he's skinny.
You can probably carry him.
You have
Could
to make a
Hawthorn
check.
carry him without...
What?
You'd have to make a check.
Come on, Hawthorn, you got this. Or we can put him on
She
a.
tries to grab
Wait,
him
here's
by
a thought.
like the
Let's put him on a
hog-tied
spit.
loops.
Let's put him on a spit and carry him between two of us. just to mean this man.
I
'cause
literally
he
don't
did-
care as long as we get stuff done
Yeah, like
before.
good. Like
Yeah.
you are going like the extra 5
Well,
miles.
this dude did just massacre a town. I'm trying to take his dignity.
There's no one to take his dignity from.
I don't think this man has dignity.
Yeah.
True.
Do you have any pride, sir?
I'm not making
He
yes.
goes, yes, a lot of it, but I'd rather not die.
See?
Fair enough.
I'm.
Alright.
If that means that you spare my life, please do not kill me.
Alright, so Kuda's gonna go ahead and head out.
I'm actually contemplating turning the rope into a mimic.
Alright, 2 things that I've been trying to say for a minute.
Sorry.
1, out of character, I enjoy how out of character, I enjoy how nonchalantly evil he is.
Yeah,
Like,
he's like,
I'm
I'm
doing,
evil.
He's like, yeah, I'm doing bad shit. Yeah.
Hawthorn
It was
evil.
fun.
Hawthorn
He's
just
evil.
goes over each body doing decompose.
Yeah, the second thing I was gonna, like, usually I just think gracefully, I like to imagine going, like on Wheel of Fortune, like, oh, that's 5 T's, dum, dum, just like touching, it's like going over, like, the Wheel of Fortune.
She just whoosh, whoosh, mushrooms.
I also
moss,
hogtied him because I'm really
decompose.
afraid that he's gonna run away.
Fair.
I'm pretty
She
sure
just
this
makes
guy
sure
will run
that
it.
none of
You'll
these
run
can
it
be
the first
resurrected.
opportunity we give you, correct?
If I start running and you catch me, will you kill me?
Probably.
I will not run.
Ah, fair.
I
Or-
don't want to die, and you just destroyed Zeke.
Even if I don't intentionally mean to hurt him, like, I'll probably fail at picking him up while flying and just
Yeah.
drag his face through
Please
the dirt.
don't fly with me, please.
Okay, I'm gonna unhog time so he can at least hop with us.
Just double checking, I'm gonna just, like, glare at him a bit, and just, like, is he, insight, see if he's like he probably is, but I just want to check. That's a crit fail.
I'm also going to, because I don't trust him. That's an 11.
Okay, so you think he's not gonna run if y'all are anywhere around. As soon as he gets to the prison,
Yeah, I
he's
know.
gonna try and escape.
I know.
But
By the
by
way,
that point, you've already got your money,
I'm
so
going
he
to-
doesn't think that y'all would care.
Right now, what I'm doing is currently I'm having Lionel hover 10 feet above him at all times,
Right.
and Lionel's gonna follow him.
You think
It's-
he's never gonna run. He wants to
we've
go
got
to
him.
prison. He wants to go to prison.
Uh,
Even if you don't have to stay with him. He'll just turn himself in. He'll jump there.
Just get me away
I'm
from this.
just gonna be like,
Get me away from the goat.
you're gonna,
Which one?
We've got him.
you can be honest with me, mate. You're gonna try and escape from prison once we turn you in, correct? Okay.
Well, if he tells a lie, he dies.
But at that
so.
point,
He does die.
at that point, you'll never see me again, right? Like, I'm not your concern. You've already got paid.
Have you considered I just don't like necromancers?
You do give
Yeah.
necromancers a really bad name, and that's saying something.
Have you considered that Zeke is just
Not
so
only are
ugly?
you shite at it, you did kill an entire town.
Have you considered that Zeke is so ugly and terrible that I want to continue hunting you down so you never make anything like him again?
I'm not going to make anything like him again.
Are you gonna try and improve your craft? Is that what you're saying?
Remember.
You can't lie, remember.
Okay,
I take the silence as a yes.
okay, let's go.
I mean, as a craftsman, respect
I
someone
like
trying to
how-
improve his craft.
I do enjoy how the whole party's like, it's like, God, this man just took a whole town. But Lord, is he shit in his stuff.
He really is. I thought Zeke was gonna be like this whole climactic fight. No, my goat killed him.
Dude, like, I feel like me
His
as a
AC was
person.
17,
Yeah.
but his rib, if you hit his body anywhere on his body,
Oh,
he had a health of 5.
Oh, I could've
I
killed
feel
him.
like me as
Yeah.
a person,
I
I could.
That's why I asked you
Wait.
where did you hit him?
I was gonna make.
Wait,
I was
Lionel
gonna,
did exactly enough damage to kill him. Lionel soloed the boss.
Yeah.
Yep. I was gonna make Jeremiah just hate me because I was gonna negate his entire, even if he hits a 19 or 20, he's not gonna hit anything because I could have just blood cursed the eye list every round by amplifying
Don't you
it.
need to see
He doesn't have blood.
I don't think that.
No, it
Don't
actually
you
I
does.
think it doesn't.
It
I don't
does
think
practice
has
they have to have blood. I'm pretty
What's
sure.
the point
'cause-
of-
If they're immune to blindness, that's
it
what
would
it
be.
was. He was immune to blindness?
He doesn't
Yeah.
have eyes.
I mean, is it something, the monster you created, does it specifically say immune to...
Well, if he doesn't have,
It's a
if he
monster
doesn't have
I
eyes,
created.
how is he hitting us?
Magic.
Tremor sense.
Okay. Is there anybody still alive? in
Creatures
town?
that do not have blood in their bodies are immune to blood curses, unless you've amplified the curse.
Where are you reading this?
The Blood Hunter class details.
On where?
D&D Beyond.
D&D Beyond. which
Yeah,
is where
but
it's
like
originally
on where on the page?
at. Under the Blood Maledict.
Under Blood Maledict.
Hmm.
Interesting.
You could amplify it and give him.
But
Yeah,
either way,
that's what I was gonna amplify it so it
what
hit every
happens now?
round.
He is hogtied. He was unhogtied. He is now tied feet and hands.
Yeah, and
He is
also has,
complicit and
he also has the
complying.
goat that he's very terrified hovering
Yep.
10 feet above him.
Yep.
Well, 5
Is
feet
there
like
anybody still alive in town? Assuming we
there's like
make
5
it there
feet
with
between
no
him.
issues.
So you leave the cave?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. You make it to the town. There's no one alive in the town.
I
There's
shoot
just-
every zombie I see.
Cool. Every zombie
Decompose.
dies.
Are you eating these, Jeremiah? Are you eating these?
Some.
Oh, my bad then.
Anything
you're
interesting
good.
left
You
in their
just go for it.
houses?
Yeah, there's some.
Are you gonna loot?
They don't need it.
Fair. I'm gonna loot.
If they don't
Alright.
need it.
Overall, you find
Let's put it in the middle.
objects
get to
and
Yeah.
you find objects and materials worth 20 gold.
Nope.
It's kind of a poor town.
I mean, I have a passive investigation 17.
Right, so you find that, and you find about 10 actual gold.
I'm gonna see if I can find a blacksmith. Is it possible to find a
Not being
blacksmith?
able to see you, I don't want
Is it possible to find a blacksmith anywhere?
to. In the town?
Would they have
Or was it
had a
too
local
small?
blacksmith shop?
Any local shops at all?
A couple, but they've been looted already by the zombies.
The
Wait.
What the
zombies?
fuck is the zombies?
Wait, I'm gonna
You
look
saw
over
the
here.
zombie carrying a book back to the cave?
I'm gonna look at him. Where did your zombies take all the loot?
To me.
Where?
In the cave?
Where in the cave is it?
In my room?
Oh yeah, Barracuda,
Oh.
just go back to the cave.
Back to the cave, lads.
You walk back into the...
I'll go get it. Y'all take him to the ship. Make sure he doesn't run.
Yeah, I trust you, Barracuda.
Okay. I'm gonna go to the cave.
Okay, so you walk into the entrance.
I'm
you
gonna-
walk through
I'm
the
gonna-
passage through the
I'm
door.
gonna-
It's into that chamber. You see the gnome in the chair. You see the door.
Oh shit, the
Yeah,
gnome
yeah,
in the
this-
chair!
I forgot about the
His room.
Gale's gonna follow just for like
I forgot about the gnome.
like Gale's following not to like being try to seek it he's not trying to hide himself, just like on the principle of like let's not have one person go off alone
Yeah.
or whatever.
As soon as I walk in, I know that you're behind me. I'm like, we forgot about the fucking gnome that was in that chair.
Shit.
Oh wait, the friend's name was Rick, right?
Jim.
Jim.
Is your name Jim, by the way?
Mm-hmm.
Is he got a thing around his
He's got-
mouth?
he's got a
Pinky
muffle.
sent us,
Untie
so
Okay.
I'm gonna go to the room and start looting.
Jim lives on Asheville Island.
I'm gonna kill that fucking gnome!
This is 8ville Island. We're just like a couple of knots south.
I'm gonna kill that gnome. I'm
Name's
gonna
Nate.
go loot that room, by the way.
Okay.
No,
Can you at least
Yeah,
untie me
I'm
up
assuming
first?
Gale is
Thank
in
Thank
the
you.
process.
Gale,
there.
thank
you
you.
can take that poor sod to the ship.
Thank you.
Is
So you go
there-
into the
Yeah.
room
there-
and there's just a bunch of what?
Is there a tavern?
There's not a tavern.
We're
There's
gonna
not
steal.
fruit.
We're gonna steal boots.
It's not fruit.
Fruit.
You
It's
steal
not
fruit.
The fruit would.
There are
probably-
some fruit in the houses,
I'm taking it.
and
Is
they're
it
all
rotten?
rotten.
Yeah, I was about to say this is probably not good fruit anymore.
Any churches?
Are you gonna desecrate a church?
Probably not.
People would just have their own altars in their
It's
houses.
a small bill.
That's fair.
What do I find?
Any,
Oh.
any sheaves of grain.
You
Probably
probably
rotten.
find 1 or 2 sheaves of grain.
I'll take
Hey,
those.
can you watch the dude?
Sure.
Okay. Kuda's gonna like go outside and like where the snow is kind of undisturbed. She's just gonna flop down and just start rolling in it like the birds, how birds will do in the water.
For bed!
Yeah.
Do I find anything?
You find a stack of books.
What do they all say? Like, what are they labeled?
There's about 30 of them. Do you want me to go through and list all 30 titles?
Just tell me if there's any ones that are interesting.
There is
Anything to do
a
with, like-
dwarven poetry book, which is unique because
There's-
I'll
dwarves
take
don't
it.
do poetry.
There's the lusty Argonian maid.
I'll actually take the poetry book. Like, fuck it.
There is a book about history. There's a book about history. There's a book about history. There's a book about science. There's a book about science. There's a book about science. All of these are things that you've already heard and read and
Yeah.
known before.
Okay.
And then some crafting books that are all things that you already know.
I'll take actually the crafting books because those might be useful, like, for
Teaching.
like people I teach.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm gonna find the most basic looking book at all of these, like any like children's book.
There would be a book titled The Tale of Desperado.
That's not a choice.
And does it look like an easy read, like flipping through it?
Oh yeah.
For the bird. And then is there any gold or anything?
There is not.
It's just books.
It's just books, rotten fruit, rotten vegetables, and a bunch of like clothes.
This is the worst fucking. My opinion of this man just keeps dropping.
There is no end to how shit this man is at his work.
His bed is a couple of wooden boards like supporting it off the ground, and then just a whole bunch of clothes that have been piled up.
He's got like a
If
zombie
he wasn't
in his
a mass
bed.
murderer, I'd feel bad for the man. Like if he wasn't a mass murderer,
Well, he didn't
I'd
really.
pity him.
He didn't really make the zombies. He just let them out.
Oh, he said he made them. That's why they were so bad.
Oh.
That's why we could one-shot zombies. They didn't even have the undead fortitude trait. They're so bad.
Alrighty. Cool.
I
so
walk out. That was the worst fucking loot I've ever seen.
I
It was
start
some-
raiding some of the houses.
It was
for
some
holy
books
water.
and he stole
Some
clothes.
Holy water.
You start reading some.
Raiding the houses for holy
Raiding?
water.
There is not any holy water in the houses.
does
Ah!
Nate
Why are
come
you
back
just gonna
to
find
the
holy
town?
water?
I don't
No,
know.
Nate.
It's one of my spell
Nate is still with
You're a
them.
cleric. Make
Yeah.
some.
Do y'all do
I have
anything with
one
Nate, or do you just
prepared
let Nate
spell
go?
per day.
I mean, I was waiting till a moment so I didn't barge
No,
in
oh, yeah.
conversations and whatnot, but like
Well,
ask him
while
like
we're
I'm
on
a,
the ship, you can use that.
And
There's
it
a
takes
cleric
like
shop.
actual like gold
the audio
to
doesn't
make
clip.
holy water.
Oh yeah.
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk out and be like, all I found was books. Oh, he also stole a fuck ton of clothes, but I don't think anyone wants them.
Can I go now?
So, I was gonna say
Actually, I'm gonna go
while
back in. I'm gonna see if I can find like a decent like cold weather jacket.
assuming while you were in there the first time, it's like So I'm assuming you're from this town here.
No.
No. Oh,
No.
so you actually are. Are you from the island that Jim's from then? Or just
No.
somewhere around here?
No, I'm from Petersville.
Or would I
You wanna
know
join
where
our
that
pirate
is?
crew?
You probably would. It's like very far northeast.
All right.
It's like north of Hawthorn and
All right,
so
but I'd
it's
at least have an
far away from
idea of
home.
where it is, like seen it on like a map a few times or something like that. Maybe, or like an
Probably.
idea, or
Probably.
just whatever the reason be.
Yeah, you've probably heard of it in your travels stories.
All right, just an idea of where it is, right?
Yeah.
Like,
You wouldn't be able to place it on a map.
yeah,
But you definitely have heard of it.
yeah. Let's say it's like in this area, it's the whole
Yeah.
giant circle.
Yep.
You want to join our pirate crew?
It's like,
I kind of just want to. I mean,
I'm not there, so
I don't want to just stay here. I guess maybe.
yeah. How did you? Why were you here in the first place then? Just like, were you here to visit the town, or were you brought here against your will, or?
Make an insight roll real quick.
All right.
He's an accomplice.
He's deceptioning.
That is 21.
That's 21. You can tell he's lying, and he goes, "I just had a friend to visit in Asheville. I mean, Eightville.
His ass off.
That I wanted to visit, so I came down here. And then this all happened, so I tried to stop the guy."
He's an accomplice.
The rock eyebrow race.
So what's the intent with that?
It's
You
like-
just look at him weird, and he just goes,
it's like-
"What?"
Come on. That's not why you were here.
Okay, that's not why I was here, but I'm here. I just want to go.
I'm gonna walk out with a new nicer jacket, like a nice warm jacket, and be like, "You need more?" I'm gonna pull out a vial. "Do you need more truth here, Morin? You wanna be thinking I have to tell the truth?"
You wanna waste a truth potion to learn why I'm here and tied up?
That's not that hard to make,
Or
man.
there's a guy that made zombies.
Yeah, but he's a pussy. He's actually seem worth more than he is.
Yeah, you could ask him.
Well, my real question is, why were you tied up and not a zombie?
Because he tied me up. I don't know what his plans are. I'm not him.
We should probably ask him that.
Yeah.
Are
Go
you
now?
gonna- Are you gonna,
Meanwhile, well,
I just watched you slaughter this entire thing, and I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of scared.
I mean,
I say the wrong thing, I'll end up like Zeke.
You know Zeke?
Hmm?
You know Zeke?
He said Zeke right in front of
Yeah,
me.
to be
I've been here the
did.
whole time.
Right.
yeah.
Y'all just left.
are we gonna
To be
regroup?
fair, we were very distracted by the necromancer.
Yeah, too distracted to notice the gnome tied up.
Are we
And
gonna?
on the fence, you're quite short.
So are you.
We're
I'm
gonna.
only like 4'10". I'm 4'10" now. That's much taller than a gnome,
Are we
Yeah,
gonna,
but you're
Alright.
still
are
short.
we gonna regroup now?
I guess.
All right.
as Kudo's rolling in the
Go
snow,
and come.
Hawthorn just takes
I
a bunch.
murder the gnome!
As Kudo's rolling in the snow, Hawthorn just takes a bunch of snow and packs it down the necromancer's jacket.
By the way, I'm having like...
Just the most uncomfortable.
Lionel
I can
is
make him.
staying with that necromancer because the other two party members just left him alone.
No, I'm dragging him around.
Okay, fun.
Yeah, she just said she's putting snow down his coat. And he's
Yeah.
like,
You-
Oh, I thought you were bringing it back.
Yeah. No, I'm packing
You're
snow
torturing
down.
Hey, put it down his
I guess we can go ahead
I
and
just smack him
go
on the
ahead
back
and
of the
group
head.
up then.
Here, wait, I have a thought. Okay, we agree
Why'd
that
you
this
only
man
know?
is evil, correct?
What do you mean? Why had
What
I
if we
have a
take
gnome?
it? Okay,
The dude that was tied up.
Oh, damn, so
he admitted to being evil. He killed
Everyone
an entire
gets
village.
it.
Oh,
left.
the neck. I thought you were still talking about the gnome.
I'm evil, so like
I
I
thought you were talking
wanted
about
you
the
to
gnome
just
still,
leave
my
him
bad.
there.
Hear me out. We
You
cut
did
off
leave
his
him
fingers
there.
so we can no longer cast spells.
So
So were you gonna like make him into a zombie?
Hear me out.
no, I just tied him up.
Was he in
Just
your way or
so
something?
you had a hostage or something, just cause.
I know that'd be a little much
Like-
for
Sure,
Gale.
yeah.
I know, but like at the same time, I know
Why?
for
I
a
just
fact
tied
if
him
we
up.
did
Why?
that, he can
I
no
was gonna
longer
make him a
cast
zombie. I
spells.
just tied him up.
Why did
That
you
or I
tie
could
him
take
up?
his tongue.
I mean, because I wanted to tie him up.
Why?
Because I'm evil.
This guy has no motivation. You just get
I do
shit
evil
out of the more
things.
he
I just tie
speaks.
people up. You know how I am.
How is that even evil? You just tied him up. You mildly inconvenienced him.
By
Fair
this,
point. I will learn to be better in the future.
by this point, I get back and I'm like, he's so shiny, he didn't even get any gold.
I mean, the town didn't have.
Okay.
At least
By
I
the
think.
way, I
The
have a
zombies
thought.
just brought me clothes and stuff, and it wasn't like helpful. I didn't know what to do about it. I just figured I'd make more
also,
zombies.
I have a thought.
What?
Maybe we should either take his tongue or his fingers, that way he can't cast spells.
Oh yeah, we could just take his tongue.
Because wizards do need either their hands or their tongue to
I
cast.
don't think there's
spells.
anything useful
Well, I mean-
he has left to say.
That is a little excessive, though. I would
I'm just-
say.
It could
Well, he's
kill.
what
I
the
prefer
only
fingers.
I
thing,
know.
the only
I
thing
prefer
he's
to
been
be
doing with
able
his
to
magic
talk
is making
still.
zombies.
That's
I want
true.
to point out, he's gonna probably do that. You'll do this again, right? If you ever get the chance, you'll do this again, correct?
Remember, if you lie, you die.
Just say
Yeah.
Cool, let's cut off his hands. Make him into a soup.
Well, well, I mean, the thing is,
If I promise not to do it again,
I won't believe you.
No,
No one
we'll
will
just
believe
cut
ya.
off your hands.
so nothing I say will
I
keep me
point
from
at the
having my
vi-
hands cut off.
I pointed at the destroyed village. Is anyone gonna believe you after that? I'm gonna make an insight check to see if he's sincere about like he won't do it again. 17.
He's asking if he promises not to do it again, will you still cut off his hands?
No, I meant like if he
Not
makes
because
a
he's
promise.
like actually meaning it,
Okay.
but because he's curious if he did get himself to actually mean it, if he like convinced himself of it, would he be able to keep his fingers?
Sure.
Or his life, because he's lying.
Are you lying or are you being serious?
I'm being serious.
Cool. He's gonna go. What about you?
I'm really not inclined to believe anything you say, even if you mean it now when your life's in danger. I'm pretty sure as soon as you're free and hopping about, you won't care. Because how could we?
Will you
threaten
stop
your
him from
fingers?
cutting my fingers off if I promise not to do this again?
I'll try.
Could
What?
I am 90% sure as soon as this man is out of wherever we're gonna stick him, he's gonna forget anything about promises for his fingers.
I have a pretty good memory. I had to learn those spells. You didn't
I
see any
did
spell
not-
books back there because I don't have them anymore because got burned last time I got caught.
Soup it is. Last time you got caught. Soup it is. Soup it is.
He's been caught before!
Soup.
Soup time!
That's how I didn't
time!
promise. That's how I
Soup
didn't
time,
promise.
soup
I want to
time,
point out,
soup
if we
time,
take his
soup
tongue, he
time.
still can't cast spells, and he can be useful. He can do things with his hands for people. He's
Like
just
what?
I don't know. For example, he can work hard labor in a prison.
Or he could just beg on the side of the street and be pathetic.
Like he already
He could be
is.
he is already pathetic.
Yeah.
But if you cut off my fingers, I can still do things like message that are like easy. And that,
Why don't we just do
aren't
both?
Are you
harmful,
trying to convince
aren't
us to take your
harmful.
tongue?
Why don't-
Message is
That
somatic.
aren't harmful.
Why don't-
Message
Oh.
is still somatic.
Why don't we just
Oh
do
crap!
both?
Yeah, it is.
It's really hard
So
to
if
find.
you cut off my fingers, I can still talk and like still get jobs and stuff. But
Good job getting a job when your repertoire is an evil necromancer who's shit at being a
I'm not gonna
necromancer.
tell them that I did that.
You know,
If I'm trying to turn over a new leaf, I'm not gonna go into places and be like, "Hi, I'm evil." I'm not that dumb. I'm just bad.
And also, how would you work employment with no fingers? It's
I
kind
mean,
of
I could carry stuff with my arms,
True.
with my arm
I
stumps.
think his tongue would make a better soup, though.
Out of character, as someone that's eaten like actual tongue before, tongue's pretty good. Not human tongue, but a
Beef tongue.
beef
Ah.
tongue and I want to point out. I would like to point out that my best damage spell is a somatic
I also
component.
have to. I
So
also
you
have to
cast,
go.
like,
I thank you for pointing that out because I actually didn't notice the time. I also have to go.
Adios, have
Okay,
fun
so
at your
let's
other
just make a
section. I'm
decision
assuming that's
real
what it is.
do we cut off his hands or his tongue? Or
Tongue.
maybe both.
Tongue.
Okay. I'm gonna say okay. We're gonna take your hands, but first we got to give you a. I'm gonna make it hurt less. I'm gonna pull out a vial and be like, you just gotta drink this real fast.
What's it gonna do?
It's gonna make the.
It's gonna make your fingers numb,
It's
so
gonna
you
make
don't feel
your
it
fingers
when we cut them off. Because I don't like to
It's
listen to
either that or
screaming.
you're in excruciating pain.
I don't like to listen to screaming. It hurts my ears.
It's
I'll
better
take the
if you
pain.
Drink it.
I don't trust you.
And grab him by the jaw.
I put my crossbow on his like junk. Drink it.
I'll drink it.
I pour it in his mouth. It's acid. I'm taking his tongue.
I thought we were just gonna cut. I wouldn't.
Hey, is he really gonna let us put a knife in his?
Soup.
He starts screaming like super loudly.
Soup.
He
Yeah,
loses
is he
his
really
tongue.
gonna let us take his tongue out with a knife? He's gonna bite your fingers.
Can't you hold his mouth open and I would cut it
I'm
out?
not that
Oh,
strong.
it's too late now. His tongue's
Yeah, it's
out.
too late.
Hey,
now.
God.
Now he just What if he accidentally swallows some and he dies?
I just go into his stomach acid. It'll hurt, but it won't do much.
If it's strong enough to take his tongue, I feel like it'd be strong enough to hurt his esophagus.
It'll hurt it. He won't die. It'll just be painful.
He's crying.
I want to point out how much suffering he put an entire village through.
You know, I wasn't lying when I said I didn't like to listen to screaming. Damn, Barracuda. Shut up.
Kuda has officially, like, you might have been the, he has officially entered no shit mode. Gives no fucks mode.
Shut up.
I didn't want to listen to you when you had a tongue. What makes me think I want to listen to you when you don't have a tongue?
I keep forgetting how vicious Barracuda is once he enters, like, once he stops giving a fuck.
Be quiet.
I guess we take him back on the ship.
Yeah.
Be quiet.
Oh wait, what's his face go? Nate?
No, he's with you.
Yeah, I'd assume, like, he was just with us traveling.
Hey, do you want to come with us?
Yeah, after we just burned a man's tongue out.
I mean, we'll just drop you off at whatever
Also,
the next
point out-
island is.
I think what I did was more merciful, because you wanted to feed that man a soup made of his own tongue.
I wanted to eat the soup, stupid.
That's bordering on cannibalism, but it's not cannibalism.
It's not cannibalism. I'm not a human.
You're still eating a humanoid.
So?
I consider that fucked up.
No?
I think Barracuda is starting to get into lizard folk territory.
You just eat the meat that's available. Meat. Tasty. Tasty soup.
Mildly. Your tribe would not agree with you on that.
Oh, okay.
Your tribe would be like, that's kind of morbid.
See? It could have been worse. Your tongue could have been eaten in front of you.
Shut up!
Should we put a gag in there too?
Nah. Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna make like a mild like healing salve, and I'll be like, drink this so your throat feels better.
Why would he drink that?
I pour
Why
it in,
would-
it actually it helps.
Okay.
It's also
What is it?
It's just I mixed some like
Ointment.
stuff to basically cancel out the acid that is probably residual in his mouth.
He's feeding him
And also,
bleach.
no, it's like just a slightly basic, and it also has herbs in it that are meant to like help him heal.
He's feeding him bleach. He's doing a titration in his mouth.
Okay, it's just to help him heal better, and also make sure that his insides don't get eaten.
I guess we'll take the gnome if he wants to ride on the ship until the next island.
He walks up to the ship, and Pinky goes, Nate! And Nate goes, Pinky! And Pinky goes, no! And Nate was like, okay! And we'll turn around and start walking away.
Pinky, this was the wrong fucking island, you asshole.
What do you mean? It's Asheville, right?
No!
This is Eightville!
That's a few knocks north, you
Because Nate,
jackass.
and because the port's on the other, okay.
So
gotcha.
who's Nate?
No, don't worry about it.
Is he actually from
Nate is now, like, walking over a hill and is about to
Is he what's that place he said he was from?
Somewhere. You're the only one that got it.
He didn't give a clear answer.
He
No,
said he was from
he said he was, like, from Pennyville or something like that. I forget what it exactly
from
Oh,
Is he
that's
actually
right.
from
That's
Pennyville?
right.
I mean, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well,
Why didn't you let him on the ship?
if you knew anybody
You didn't see what... Okay, I guess
If you
he
knew
tricked
any-
you too. Good to know. Good to know.
Wait, what did he do? Don't tell me.
Don't worry about it. It's a funny story. I'll tell you
Did you
some
work
other
with
time.
the necromancer? Oh, by the way, we have a
Probably.
necromancer. Also, you owe me 15 gold.
Ah, yeah. Well, no, you didn't find Jim.
Yeah, we did find
No,
him. He's
no.
on a different island.
Yeah.
He's
Didn't
on a
find
different
Jim.
island. We found
Didn't
him.
find
He's on a
Jim.
different island.
No,
Didn't
you
find
pay-
Jim.
The agreement wasn't we find Jim, it was we go on the island.
It was check out the island and find Jim. We checked out the island and didn't find Jim.
No, we did. We know exactly where he is. We know where he is better than you did. Come on, pay up. You're not weaseling him out of this.
Fine, and he gives you 15 gold.
I'm gonna split it between the rest of the party. I get 5 and y'all split 10.
What's your passive perception again?
16.
16?
So just like-
Cool. Later that night, you will lose 15 gold. Because he will pickpocket the 15 back. He got a 17.
So you're like,
So, that
2 in the
15
morning.
gold's gone, actually.
it's
All
like,
right.
Just wanted to make sure you were aware, because I want to do that right now, rather than later.
Yeah.
Hey, I killed more zombies than you.
Really?
I'm really sad about losing that D4.
I can't.
Yeah,
I
I don't know where it
I
went.
pointed loudly. You killed the big one.
Yeah, you should give some points to the goat.
Well, his money's my money. He's my pet.
It's my money.
And Lionel like nods his head.
Lionel, do you ever want to go out and buy stuff of your own?
It shakes its head.
Okay, well, fair enough. Fair enough. Just looking out for you, buddy.
It rums happily.
Get her.
It then starts to like nibble on one of your feathers.
I don't know why he does that.
Good.
Alright, is that gonna
It
be...
still doesn't know that he has
That's the session.
intelligence.
Alright,
He
that's
has
the
more than
session. Alright.
And Barracuda doesn't
Good
feel like
time, 2
Cleric
hours.
misconception.
Alright.